What about loving me?
Oh, come here.
What?
Come here.
Oh.
You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful.
Oh.
You are so beautiful to me. So beautiful. You are so beautiful.
La 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 la.
You're everything that I hope for.
La 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 la.
So beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. You're everything that I hope for. You are so beautiful. You're everything that I hope for. You are so beautiful, beautiful to me. You are so beautiful.
I'm everything you need.
You are so beautiful.
Dear God, give a bold babe.
Well, back to the forecast support club.
La 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 la.
Well, back to the forecast in. No, 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 no. Well, back to the forecast support club.
La 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 la.
Well, back to the forecast in. No, 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 no. You are so beautiful.
La 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 la.
You're everything that I hope for.
La 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 la.
So beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. You're everything that I hope for. You are so beautiful. You're everything that I hope for. You are so beautiful, beautiful to me. You are so beautiful. You're everything.
Dear God, give a bold babe.
You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. Well, back to the forecast support club.
La 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 la.
Well, back to the forecast in. No, 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 no. Well, back to the forecast support club.
La 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 la.
Well, back to the forecast in. No, 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 no.
Once you stop this car, I'm stuck in that dead-end job again. La 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 la. My wife and kids stood by me, and I'll never let you go.
Your heart's running away with your head. Come on. I've thought it all out. It just wouldn't work. Beautiful.
Lovable.
Kiss.
It just isn't done that well.
The shadow of the queen, the left hand.
You are going.
Yes, those poor people.
Well, now we're beginning. You are going.
Yeah, I guess so.
And down.
That's me too.
And down.
The left hand.
Is me. And down.
The left hand. Oh, that's me too.
And down.
The left hand.
Is me.
Come on. Don't overdo it.
Oh, that's me.
I guess down and down.
Oh, that's me.
There'll be a scene.
Oh, that's me.
I guess down and down.
Oh, that's me.
There'll be a scene.
Oh, that's pas trop. Except for every except for every except for every
live now, dude.
All right.
They can hear you. They can hear you.
Oh, nice to meet you guys. Hello.
Yes, we have a special guest today. I have to catch up on a few primes if you don't mind me. I gotta catch up on a few subs. Just 1 second. I gotta be a little shameless here. Thank you, Flash, for the prime. Thank you, Prince, for the prime. Thank you, DYcast, for the tier 1. Thank you, Little Drake, for the gifted. Thank you, CX, for the prime. Thank you, Frosted, for the prime. Thank you, Gozagio, for the 30 bits. Thank you, Frost 7 Burn with the prime. Thank you, Yikes, all right, for the prime. And today we have a very special stream. Is it this camera? Yes. We have a very special stream. We have with us today the Card Economist, the #1 mister on YouTube. This guy does YouTube streams pretty much daily, where you can buy packs and he'll open them on stream. And he handles them very well, and then he'll ship them to you. And it's kind of cool. It's a cool little community, tight-knit community he's got over there. I like it. I'm a part of it. I've bought a lot of stuff from him. But thank you, Joy, for the tier 1 as well. And today we've got graded Pokemon cards. Mine. And my first edition Hollow Dragonite is in there as well. And I'm just gonna unmute and we're gonna chat and we're gonna get into it. Hello. How are you doing, man? I gave you quite the humbling intro.
Humbling intro.
Yeah, humbling intro. I didn't brag about you or say how great you are at all. I just kept it.
Wow.
He's just a regular old guy that loves Pokemon like everybody else. Kept it humble.
I don't know. I was gonna make a joke, but you're joking. I see.
Of course I'm joking. I said like what you do on YouTube, like you stream and you open up packs and people can purchase them live and you open them live, and it's kind of like a tight-knit community where everyone experiences opening up mics together, and it's pretty dope. I've been in a lot of streams. I dropped 10K on you one day. I think
it was 13. I think it was 13K.
Fuck. Well, I have to turn that into a YouTube video or else I will never make my money back from that. Because
that was a while ago.
I gave away most of the stuff too. I think I only kept some of the ones I preferred to keep, if I remember right.
Well, one of the things you let me do is you let me keep that holographic Ditto, and it's in my little signature book. But you know what? It doesn't actually have your real signature on it. I had to send it to you and get your real signature.
Okay. Cool. I can sign some stuff and send them over to you. That would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
But today I already explained, but I'll explain again. You have personally set up like a grading company. It's private right now, but I'm one of the first, I guess, large orders you've done, and we're going through them today.
Yeah, I'm super excited. When you contacted me, I was so surprised by it anyways. I was like, oh my gosh, how did he even know? Because it's not like I was advertising it to anyone except for, people in my group. And it's been very fun. You had a lot of cool cards. You had a lot of expensive cards.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, nice. Because those are a lot more fun, in my opinion.
Sure.
I like the modern stuff too. But the old vintage stuff.
You'll see so many modern. You'll see so many chase card in modern sets, but a chase card in a vintage set, dude, just hits different. It just hits different.
And actually, one of the things that's so interesting about vintage is there's a finite quantity of it. So with the modern cards, they're always coming out.
There'll be 1,000 PSA 10s.
Exactly.
Vintage, there'll be 10, which I don't know why they're not more expensive. Even 9s. I don't understand how 9s in vintage aren't more expensive. But yet you'll have a modern 10 and it could be the same price as a vintage 10. And it
that
just
happens all the time.
baffles my mind. It literally baffles my mind because you could get 500 of those 10s in the modern and you could get, 15 or 50 of the vintage.
Yep.
And good luck opening up packs because
it costs $1 bazillion.
Yeah, you'll have to open. Yeah, it'll cost a ton because each pack is $100. It's like,
if you don't get scammed too, if it's not counterfeit.
There's so many like traps in vintage, and it like the trade-off is just god awful. And the only reason I'm able to even do this, like degenerate like vintage openings, is because I have a stupid amount of YouTube money.
Yeah, you got that YouTube ad revenue.
Yeah, it's like, okay, I bought a lot of Pokemon stuff this month. I gotta do like a sponsored video or something.
Yeah.
recuperate this. So,
Raid Shadow Legend. No.
no, you're not wrong. I might have a Raid Shadow Legends on this video. Fuck.
Right. Well, they reached out to me when I was, on my other channel when I was at the height of the Game Economist over there. It's like a dead channel now, but they're like 1 minute ad, $4,000. I was like, oh my god. Did you say
yes?
I didn't actually. I didn't say yes.
Are you high?
I'd never done a commercial on my channel. I didn't want to. I didn't actually need the money. Yeah. And they had like a rule where you weren't allowed to take the video back down if you didn't want to. And I'm like, I don't care for that rule. And they said, oh, okay, well, we can't do this with you. And I said, all right, well, I'm going to pass on the money then. And that was before I was pokey rich. Now I really don't need the commercial money.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's understandable.
But I wanted to say this about the vintage because this was the real point I was trying to get to. When it comes to grading vintage cards, one day they'll all be graded. There'll be no more vintage cards to grade. Yes, that's very true. There's only so many like every vintage pack that's opened makes every other card that's graded more expensive. Yeah. Whereas modern, the more they open, the less expensive every card gets. Maybe. That's a concept I think about because it's true they keep printing them, but it's also true that we keep going back to work and earning money. So we come back with more disposable income. So, it's kind of like but the vintage, it'll all be graded one day. So it's cool that I've got an opportunity to grade some of these vintage cards you sent me because it's like, oh, nice. I get to grade some before they're all gone, before they're all encapsulated with GMA. No, I'm just teasing. Well, what did you call your grading company, or have you had one figured out a name? It's technically the Card Economist Grading. Okay. But we just call it TCC Grading for now. TCC, and, that's good though. TCC is good. Yeah. I think it's clean, Yeah, it's just a shorthand version of the full name, right? Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Which is kind of like the standard. Some of these names are like CGC is Certified Guarantee Company or something like that. It's so generic sounding. It's like, oh my gosh. I will not miss a single prime. Okay, so what are you doing? I was being shameless. I was reading some primes, dude. People give me money, I have to read it. I was being shameless. But we'll get started. Do you want to get started? Yeah, go ahead. Let's get going. Let's get going. Boom. So this is my I have like $100 camera with slabs that are like nearly $100 a piece. So big production budget here. But yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna share my screen with you so you can see what I'm showing on stream. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that. That's so cool. So if you go on Discord and you check watch stream, you can see me showing them without watching the live stream. So you'll see them like live, where there's people that are watching it live. The feed gets sent off to a server and then they watch it and stuff like that. But you're getting it live. Wow. So that way our reactions can be, similar timing and, that kind of thing. I can scream like a girl, oh my God. Yeah. If I get like a really good grade, you can pretend to be surprised. Mom, get in here. He got a 10. Yeah, how did he do it? Oh my gosh, he's so rich now. Oh, for sure. Okay, well, I'm going to start off with these 5. I've already seen them and I've already shown them. But I just want to talk a little bit briefly, like, what's the plan with all these graded slabs, Nogla? Well, why did you spend so much money, you degenerate fuck? So, geez, these slabs are much harder to hold than... You can't hold a lot of them at the same time and just show them off like a pack, you know what I mean? You only get like a few. So I think that's what's nice about them. I think I'll just do one at a time. But first up is Rocket Scyther. This got an 8. I think it's really obvious why this one got an 8. The centering is kind of a little bit weird. It's like tilted in a way. It's almost like tilted a bit weird. So some of them are very obvious why they got 8s, and then other ones I'm like, why? What you could have done this, you could have done that. But you can see this is signed, and oh shit, I don't know where to leave it. I'm trying to leave it somewhere. So it's like, you need a little card display. Dude, yeah, I know. It's actually kind of shameless, bro. It's shameless how much money I've spent on Pokemon cards, but I can't do a good setup.
But this is the next one. This is Arcanine. This is a 5. Pretty rough when you're getting 5s. But this wasn't even mine. This was from a childhood collection. So kind of understandable at that stage. There's probably, you know, some 7-year-old's drool and syrup on it, and this corner is really bad. So a lot of these make sense.
One of the things that occurs is if the card has a type of if the card has an issue that is, we call it damage, it drops immediately to a 6. And then if there's additional problems, it drops below the 6.
So
any card, you can have a really nice card, and if it has damage on it, which could be like,
or it's bent, like, you know, it's somehow like it got bent, you know,
a crease, maybe like a warp that left it. Just a very, it drops right away to the 6 if that happens.
Yeah. So when I'm bending packs, I'm destroying grades. They're instantly.
You should
down.
grade those. If you got a nice card that you bent in half, we had a guy, he accidentally cut a shiny Charizard from Hidden Fates, the SV49. He cut it in half. PSA wouldn't grade it. See, this is another reason why I started up my own grading company, because we did grade it. We just gave it a 0. We know it's authentic. We've got the video of him doing it.
That's hilarious. Imagine sending a card in and it comes back 0.
Now, of course, if you only bent your card in half, it would probably still grade 1. So it wouldn't even go to 0. You have to like cut it in half to get it turned into 0. It has to be like destroyed, basically.
yeah, like irredeemable.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Yeah, you know,
maybe
PSA...
I should start doing that. I should start like, you know, start selling.
People like that stuff. It's weird. It's like dramatic, you know.
Was it TCC? Yeah, TCC. Yeah, just start doing TCC zeros signed by Nogla. You know, that's what people want.
First edition shadowless Charizard with his head cut off. Oh no, that would be bad. Don't do that.
Exactly.
There's too much to lose. Too much to lose.
Exactly. Thanks very much, Kami, for the prime. So this one got an 8. Again, similar kind of centering issue. Just really like to the left, and which is disappointing because Japanese is usually so good. So good.
Well, that's what I was told too. I was told Japanese card stock is actually really nice, but that's almost exclusively what I open too, by the way, is what you're holding. I mainly open up Japanese vintage. It's not that nice, and I've sent off probably probably a couple thousand of those I've sent off to PSA. A lot of them have returned 7s, 8s, just from the centering alone. So they can be really rough, actually.
Sheesh, yeah, it seems that centering is definitely a pretty big factor when it comes into like grading. Like you can have a perfect card in every other aspect, but if the centering is just, if the card is tilted, like kind of like twisted, that's what I noticed is they're a little bit angled twisted. They're not like, you know, level, you know,
and
horizontal.
The other problem for
they're
the
twisted
Japanese,
and they're off center, and that's kind of like 1 point off for each. That's kind of like how I think of it, right?
We like the Japanese packs because they always come with the holographic card, right? Well, most of them do, not like basic.
That's the fun of them.
But the holographic's always in the front of the pack, so it's always prone to getting damaged unless you're pulling it out of a sealed box. So if it's just coming out of some kid's collection,
actually. That's a pretty good point.
Yeah, the corners are often dinged. The surface could have like a hidden scratch in it, a hairline scratch, just because some kid handled it too much, and he never opened it, but he put it in it, you know, like his folder or something.
Yeah.
So that becomes a big problem.
Oh. All right. So I've shown off what I know I got grades in because I've already signed them. You know what I mean? And I have plans for people to be able to buy these, you know, and the prices will be fair. I'll consider the price of the slab. You know, I'll throw a couple of bucks in for my signature. You know what I mean? And obviously what price it last sold at. You know, that kind of thing. But we've got a lot to go through today.
I want to mention something. You said you're going to sell them at the last sold price, right?
Yeah, something like that. I'll find something reasonable. I'll find a fair price for it.
Well, that's a topic we talk a lot about on my channel, because a very frequent argument from the buyer is that you have to sell at the sold price. But that's silly, because then the price of the card would never go up ever in its history.
That's technically true. Right? Yeah. And if you always sold for the last price, it would never go up.
It's the same with the stock market. It's the same with crypto. You don't get to buy, you know, crypto at its older price. It's already sold at that price.
You telling me I can't buy Bitcoin for $1?
Exactly, exactly. So
I'm
sometimes
fucking
you have
fuming.
sometimes the card prices are crashing and you have a buyer's market and they can be like, I'll buy it for less than the last card that sold.
Right.
And maybe you're desperate to get rid of it. So you're like, all right, I'll agree. But
Yeah.
if
Yep.
you're not desperate to get rid of it, you get to choose the
And
price.
if
So it's
you've
all
got,
about
let's say, the only PSA 10 or the only not PSA, the only TCC 10 in the world, you can sell it for whatever you want. And we have a card today that is one of the only 10s in the world. So I've seen it as well, and I've looked online and I can't see any sold at a 10. I see a lot at 9, and I don't even see any up for sale at a 10. And I was baffled when that came back at 10. I really want to know what's the story here, but let's get into it, and we'll get through these kind of quick. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
But here we go. Here's a Call of Legends
Oh man, that
Kyogre
one
reverse
was
hollow.
so close. That one was almost a 10. I actually remember that one. So close.
And what I feel like with centering, right? It's a little heavy to the left. I think that's probably what pushed it in
Well,
towards a 9 instead of a 10.
I couldn't say without like popping it back out of the slab and looking at it under the microscope,
Well,
right?
I'm looking at it right now, and it definitely looks a little left heavy. Like
Right.
I can
But
be
PSA
honest
actually
after
allows
the
that.
fact.
So if you go to their website, PSA, I model my grading extremely similar to PSA because I
Which
think
is good because
Yeah.
that's kind of the industry standard.
right because they've graded the most Pokemon cards, so they're
Mhm.
always going to hold on to that. And so
Such
if
a
you
sick
grade 10
card,
with
though.
me, you should be able to hand it off to them, and it'll grade 10 with them as well, right? If it
Right,
grades
right.
9 with me, you should be able to hand it off to them. It grades 9.
Uh,
Well,
that's
oh,
a
go
really
ahead.
good point because I could have cards here that are in slabs and I'm signing and I'm selling off, and I'm not going to sell it as much as if it was a PSA because it's kind of like the brand, and you know what I mean. I wouldn't sell it as
Right.
much. However,
Right.
people can literally take it out of the slab, and if it's a 9 and it's really close to a 10, someone could buy this, send it off to PSA, it gets a 10, and then they're like, damn, I just made $500 fucking dollars.
There is a chance of that. It's a small chance because it really depends on how good I am at grading. But I
No,
think
I
even with
think I
PSAs,
think you're very fair. No. I
right,
think you're very fair. You sound informed and fair, and I know you've been around for a long time, and I've listened to a
right,
lot of your streams, and I know you're a technical guy. You're a man of technicality. You're a man of exactness. So that's
well,
why I felt like I could trust. Because
yeah,
I sent you a box of cards, and I got it insured for 20,000. Because that's how much that's how much I felt they were worth raw. Because there
yeah,
was cards in there that were worth a couple $100 raw, easy,
yeah.
and there was a good few. So it was a $20,000 over the night shipping for $500 because I was like, this is fucking getting to him. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was
It's scary, It's scary.
that's definitely scary, no doubt.
Yeah, I've done that a lot actually because, I've been doing this for like 3 years. For the first 2 years, I was doing group submissions for people.
Oh, dude, you give this a 10? Oh shit! Oh, I can see why. The centering is fucking spot on. See, the last one, the centering is a little bit to the left, to the right. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
this one is pretty
Does it look
bang
nice?
on,
It feels good in the slab, right?
dude. When you see that 10, when I've opened up a lot of packs, and every card is a 10 in my heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Card economist. Every card is a 10. They're like my children. But when one actually comes out at 10, I am like a proud father,
Right.
And it's, oh, wow. That's actually pretty sick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
Corners
nice.
are like super, super smooth. And I really like how you slab these because they're fitted really well. Like, I don't think they're ever going to move or be a problem. And you can just see they're like, how do you slab them? I'm actually curious. How do you slab them?
There is a machine called an ultrasonic welder, and what it does is the slab is actually two pieces that come together, and they get vibrated at such a high speed that the molecules melt into each other and
Oh shit!
and so it becomes one piece. It just becomes one piece of plastic when it's done. So it's a
Damn.
real expensive. Yeah, it's a real expensive piece of machinery, and it takes a little while to get good at it and to figure out the machine. And yeah, there's a whole bunch to it.
Yeah. There seems to be a lot to it for sure.
I mean, I didn't make the machine, so they did.
No,
The
some
people
really
who make the
smart
machine.
German made it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, there is a German company that sells them, and I thought about them, but I went with an American company.
Hey, America, baby, let's go. Fucking USA Steel, baby. USA Steel. Woo, hey, let's go, brother. No, poor old Smeagol here got an 8.
Smeagol. Oh no.
Yeah, this poor Smeagol got an 8, man. From Neo 2 at 2000. I wonder what was the deal with this card.
It can just be really hard to see the surface.
Oh no, I see some smudging.
Oh right, yeah. Oh, that's another topic. We should talk about that. So, one of the things you find on this. Oh, we're breaking up a little bit. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
Still here?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
So, one of the issues I actually identified with the cards, and I'd already known about this because I'd been sending cards off to CGC. You got to be real careful with fingerprints. Fingerprints actually show up quite easily, especially on the hollow portion of the card, but actually any portion of the card. And one of the problems you can run into is I noticed you were using the Card Saver 2. That's the size. There's Card Saver 1, Card Saver 2, right? And the Card Saver 2 is smaller, so you kind of have to work harder to get the card down into it. And what you do is you grip the very top of the card as a result.
Yes, I know.
So what was happening was you're losing a point on your grade because you're gripping the top of the card and leaving a thumbprint on both the front and the back of the card. Unfortunately,
I don't want to imagine how many thousands of dollars my greasy thumbs and small sleeves have cost me.
Now you gotta forgive me. I'm having a little trouble hearing. But
hold on. Let me do something. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna change the streaming quality on Discord. 1 sec. And that hopefully will help. So let me change it. Let me change it here. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Because I think what's happening is I think I'm like using too much bandwidth and I'm streaming on Discord. I'm technically doing 2 streams at once, and you can watch again and hopefully it doesn't mess up.
No, I can't hear anything you're saying, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there it goes. Now I can hear you. There he goes. All right, now I can hear you.
Oh shit, sorry bro.
I had done experiments in the past with thumbprints on the card, and the problem is you can't even wash them. I already know this. You can't wash your thumbprint off because it will leave micro scratches on the card. Maybe there's like a material that would work. There probably is, but I haven't discovered it. I tried all kinds of materials for washing thumbprints. Nowadays, I just handle the cards crazy careful, especially when I know it's the hit. You know, I grip the very edge very gently.
Yeah,
and when you're
100%.
inserting the card into the card saver, you don't want to pinch it at the top, which is the temptation. You want to pinch the penny sleeve at the top, but not the card itself.
Oh, this one got a 9. I feel like this one could have been close. Do you see it?
Okay, there we go. I see it now. Sorry, it cut me out of the stream for a minute. I don't quite remember all of them. I remember the Kyogre.
You've graded a lot, so it's understandable. But yeah, there's a ding in the bottom here and the top here. So
hey, there you go.
The dings
and
will
actually,
do it.
Very few of them were actually a problem for me to see the issue. I was like, oh, that's got an issue. That one's got an issue. That one's got an issue. That's really common, especially for vintage. What's fun about grading is all of the controversy comes.
Sorry to interrupt you again, but you give me.
I remember that one. That one was amazing. Yeah, you got it. That's a very clean 10 on that one too. That's a very good 10.
Yeah, this one is sick actually. One thing I like about the reverse hollows is you can't get any print lines, right? Because sometimes with hollows you can get, it's called print lines.
Yeah, print lines.
Yeah, but with reverse hollows you tend to not really get them. But
it's the other way. It's the other way around.
Umbreon
actually.
is wild, bro.
I'm
so happy. Yeah.
The reverse hollow is more likely to have a print line in it, actually, because there's more hollow. Yeah, so the fact that graded 10 is actually really lucky because the reverse hollows have more holographic surface for you to get a micro scratch on or for you to get a print line on.
No
so
way.
That one was really lucky. Yes,
no
it's
way.
hard to
You know
grade
what?
those.
I think we need to do a little bit of research on some of these. You know, be like, what's the value on it?
He's probably pretty valuable because he's from an old set.
Yeah. I think it would.
Was
I
he
think
Call
it
of
would be
Legends?
interesting.
I think it was. I can't. No, he wasn't Call of Legends. He was.
No, he is.
I don't remember. He is Call of Legends. Okay.
Yeah. You're right. Let me check it on my phone. So Call of Legends. reverse hollow. Yeah, we'll just say call it 10. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
The Umbreon. Umbreon is definitely a big favorite. People love Umbreon.
He's
They
like a top
absolutely
card.
love
He always,
Umbreon. Right
yeah,
now,
so
there's a bidding war that's for the hollow version of it, and it's a 9, and it's at $125. So I'll probably go up to maybe it could be double that. Who knows? But
you know, if you're gonna sell it too cheap, tell me because I'll buy it from you. And I can see, I'm not even kidding. I can see there's one listed. Buy it now. It's the regular hollow, and it's for $4,000, and it's got 16 watchers. So if you ever try to sell it too cheap,
damn. Yeah, the
let me know and
reverse
I'll snap
hollow
it
of
off you.
this sold for like $190. The reverse hollow sold for a 9 at $190. What kind of like, how would you rank a 10 from a price of a 9? Because I generally multiply it by 5.
Huge difference. Huge difference.
I
It
tend to
depends.
multiply it by 5, really. It's like, oh, if it was
It
200,
really
it's 1,000, that kind of thing.
It really depends. It really depends because sometimes it depends on how many tens there are. Okay, so let's say, let's say you're talking about Charizard SV49 from Hidden Fates. There's a bazillion tens and there's a bazillion nines. The nine will be like half the price of the 10. But let's say you're talking about Gold Star Charizard, really limited number of tens. He's okay. He's like 94 of them, and then way more nines. Well, because the tens are so desirable and so limited, he goes for way more than the 9. He'll go for like $20,000, and the 9 will go for like maybe like 5,000 or something like that. And you see that with other cards, maybe like the XY.
You see that a lot in the first edition boxes. Where
Yeah,
a
that
9,
can
the
happen.
price between a 9
Exactly.
and a 10 is just
Really
it's
large
10
difference.
times. It's not 5 times, it's 10 times the
Yeah,
price.
you can run into situations like that, definitely. But people want the 10s, and
Oh,
9s
this
are
is a
nice.
sick
You
card.
just got to get the right price.
This is a very sick card. The reverse hollow energy from Call of Legends Fire. So
Yeah.
I love this aspect of the cards where they have the tower and ho-ho, and it's just, it almost like made the energies like extra enjoyable because they had, quite a popular Pokemon in the background, So a 9 in
Definitely.
this
Well,
is pretty good. No complaints there.
if you know me, I send all kinds of goofy energy cards out to grade, and I sent out energy cards that weren't even hollow one time, and it was a big joke. Yeah, and they were modern too, modern non-hollow.
Oh, you
energy
give a
cards.
10 to this one. Sorry, I
That's
keep
right, I
interrupting
remember
you
that.
when I'm pulling out 10s, man, but that
That's fun. It's fun.
a 10. Yeah, I can see why this one got a 10. The centering's pretty much dead on. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. That is, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, look, I think that one squeezed into a 10, bro. I think that was that was
think it was
10.
close.
Yeah, that 10 was in the tightrope, I guess you could say.
Right. Right, and that's kind of how it works too. Like with PSA,
Oh,
they
dude,
don't have
give me a 10 in this. I
Deoxys,
see centering's like a big deal.
it is. Yeah, it is.
none of I haven't seen a 10 with bad centering. Pretty much. That's a
It's
reverse
gotta
hollow
have
with the
centering.
Deoxys as well from Call of Legends. You know what? It's kind of nice to see 10s from these. I bought these off of eBay loose, which is literally like Russian roulette, And,
Absolutely.
but the reason why I did is because one, I think it's actually an incredibly good set. It's a very interesting standalone set. It has a lot of very popular Pokemon in it. The booster boxes were going up crazy in price. So but the packs were still low in price. And it was like, oh, do I want to buy $15,000 booster box, or do I want to buy, 36 to $250 packs and just fucking roll the dice, you know what I mean?
Well, the funny thing is when you buy like a card lot of, let's say, old hollows, let's say 30 of them come out as 9, and then just one of them comes out as 10. It's like that could almost make it worth it if you're lucky enough.
That's literally
But I've
how
had to go
booster
the other way
boxes
too.
in modern sets work, because most of the cards will be like worth a penny. You know what I mean? And then you've got
Yeah.
then you've got your, you hit the chase card and it pays for the whole box.
Right, exactly. Well, that's what everyone's hoping for.
Oh, dude. I was hoping this guy got a 10 because he would have been the only Fortress 10 in the world.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's no 10 of these in the world. That's the only reason I sent it in, because who the fuck wants a fortress?
I like Fortress. I
He's
like
funny.
him.
He's funny, but oh man, he's definitely it looks like he's wearing like glasses or something.
Yeah, he's very strange.
He's a funny guy, this Fortress. But yeah, there's a big dink in the, what you call him, a dink? What do you call him, a dink or a
I'll
dent?
call them typically. Oh, yeah. So there's like dense creases, white dots. Yeah, you could just call it damage even.
Okay. I like to be specific though. It makes me sound smarter, you know?
True.
Thank you, Sam, for the tier 1, brother. All right, let's see here. Oh, this one got a 10 Ninetales Hollow Call of Legends. Again, this is such a sick card. I love the art. It's like they spent all of their budget on this, and then you see the goofy cards, you know, from a set, and they're just derpy as shit. And it's like they spent all their budget and time on this Ninetales because it's just so detailed, like the fur and everything. Like, I don't think there's a more detailed Ninetales card in the whole thing. It's just so sick, and it's looking at a Firestone. This is a sick card to get as a 10.
You ought to check out the Dragon Frontiers Ninetales sometimes. Ruby Sapphire Dragon Frontiers Ninetales.
Wait, did you
Very
say,
good.
Hold on one second. You said Dragon Frontiers?
Yeah, Dragon Frontiers Ninetales.
Let me see.
If you like Ninetales, he's gonna be like, I got one.
You know what? I'll open up a pack for you, dude.
Oh, you're gonna open up a Dragon Frontiers?
No, unfortunately, it's Dragons Exalted.
Dragons Exalted.
But
pretty close.
This is a fun set though. So look, we'll mix it up a little bit. I know a lot of people probably want to see packs opened, and I know you don't really open up vintage quite often. You're a modern guy, true and true, really.
No, that's not true actually. So it's true that I'm not opening a lot of vintage packs at the time. I consider vintage packs to be overpriced right now.
Oh, 100%.
And what I am doing, I'm quietly scooping up pretty large quantities of vintage slabs off the market.
Ah.
So, and maybe some of my viewers just heard me say that, but it's the truth.
Don't worry. So you can get some pretty sick cards from this set. The Dragons Exalted in black and white. It's one of the better sets for sure. And I didn't get something sick. And there you go. That's like a $80 pack. Value is like, how much? $5 I think we made there. Not even worth grading, to be brutally honest.
What you ought to do, sleeve up every common, uncommon, and the reverse hollow, and grade every card in the pack. And the wild thing is if those common uncommons grade 10, you can actually sell those for a profit a lot of time. Now, if they're going to grade 9, don't send those in. You hold off on those. So you get picky, you know what I mean?
Dude,
you get picky.
I don't... Dude, I put first edition cards in my bulk, bro. So...
Can I buy your bulk?
You can have my bulk, yes. I'll give it to you for free.
For all the bulk.
I'll give you my bulk for free, my first edition bulk. I'll give you it all for free.
Oh my God.
No, you graded a lot of these for a really honest price and stuff like that. So, oh, I was excited when I pulled this card. I remember pulling this card and I was so excited. And 9, honestly, this is like some cards, like some Pokemon, if they're at a 10, they'll do, really well, obviously. But when they're a 9, if they're not a very popular Pokemon, the price will go down even further. I noticed that certain Pokemon, the more popular they are, the stronger the price will be at like a 9. So
exactly.
Even if like that Smeargle at an 8, like who the fuck wants an 8 Smeargle, So
right, you end up having to sell them for like a much lower price than if it was a 9 Charizard.
It's Smeargle. But a Charizard 8, people will still pay pretty good for that.
Yeah, that is absolutely right.
Celebi 8. This one got an 8. The Japanese is... They've been rough, the Japanese ones. I always think Japanese is going to be better in English, but I'm being proven heavily wrong. And I think a big reason for that is the Japanese will have good corners. You know what I mean? They'll have good corners and good surfacing. But it's another issue of the card being heavy bottom and heavy on the left. That's it.
Yeah, that could be it. But believe it or not, they get print lines just like the English cards do. They'll have print lines on the back of the card. They'll have print lines in the hollow. And again, since they're always in the front of the booster pack, they'll have all kinds of hidden damage on the surface, and you don't realize it until you look at it
Like
as if
more
your
closely
job
with
depended on it.
yeah, which is what yours depends
Yeah.
on. That's you.
Exactly. So you gotta
So,
do a very good job and not miss any problems.
a 9 Wobbuffet, man.
Wow, Fett.
Dude, such a meme with a nice little swirl. You know, I love
Yeah.
this. I love the swirls. I love that kind of addition on.
People pay more for them.
You
Yeah,
do.
if it's got a,
It's literally the
it's-
aesthetic, the vibe. You know.
I kind of get it. I guess I kind of get it. Yeah, I don't know how much a swirl is worth. Like, how do you write it down on paper? How much it's worth? You know, weird.
And also,
How do you-
I guess with the back matters as much as the front, right? When we're looking at a card, you know, a lot of
So-
people kind of forget about that. And I will say, you know, the centering in the back of the Japanese cards are worse as well.
So when it comes to the back of the card, my grading standard is that it can actually be a little off. The front is graded harsher than the back, but when it comes to like print lines, white dots, any other kind of damage, it'll still wipe out the grade right away. You'll
Right.
miss the 10. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to off centering, people don't really stare at the back of a card; they stare at the front of a card. So on certain cards, the back will be a little more off center. I don't know how that works, but it won't be a big deal.
Here we've got a Shining Arceus. Would have been a beautiful card out of 10, but you see it's very left heavy.
Yeah,
Instantly
and
puts
that
it
was a
down.
big that was a big problem for the Shining Legends collection. If they're always grading 9, it's really frustrating. They're so expensive now.
Yeah, no, they're going. It's. I think it's an amazing set though, because it's
Beautiful.
the first Shining set after the last Shining set, which was like 10, 15 years prior. So it's
Neo Destiny.
Yeah, it's a really, really cool set that way. Here's a Mew. Oh, again, same issue. Same issue. The centering is more left, but I got these, you know, from you know those big long fucking things, and they have the fat cards in them and stuff like that. You know, the big huge
Trying to
cards.
think.
They're like
I
10
have no
times the
clue.
size of a regular card. And you get 3 packs in
Oh.
them, and you might get a goofy toy.
Premium collection.
Yeah, premium collection.
Super Ultra Premium Mega Ultra.
There's more Shining Legends, Entai, or as my chat likes to call it, Hentai. This is the Hentai
Oh
dog
my
Pokemon.
god.
Because I pronounce it so badly, they call it Hentai. But again, like, I feel like a lot of these would have been very quick to grade because it's like instant centering. But hey, look at this! Volcanion!
The one you don't want to grade 10 gets a 10.
True. He's probably the least memorable legendary, at least I know of. Very unmemorable. But hey, a 10! Oh my gosh! We're rich! We did it!
Yeah.
But you can see straight away his centering is just so much better than the others. So
Yep.
the big issue again is centering, dude. Oh my gosh, how long did it take you to grade all of these? I feel like it's a process.
Right. You mentioned that like you can tell right away when one's a 9, but it is a process. So even when so it's off center, right? But I still have to do
it's so
still have to do a full
fucked.
analysis.
This corner is literally like, you know, it's not curved at all. It's just literally a fucking dead straight line. And that's obviously, that's never, this card, I completely see why it's a 7.
Now that wouldn't necessarily cause it to lose a 10 if the corner was kind of odd, because actually PSA will let those pass as a 10. CGC won't. CGC and Beckett will get you in trouble for maybe like a misshapen corner, but PSA doesn't care. And so again, my goal is, you know, if it grades 10 with me, it needs to be able to grade 10 with PSA.
Here's another 9, I think. Again, the curse of the heavy to the left, you know. It's a vicious curse. And then the back is a little top heavy. You know, the centering in the back of the card, how relevant is that?
So it can be a bit more off center than the front, but you know, there is a point where I start to count it against the grade as well. So but we don't care about the back as much when it comes to centering. The front's very important that the centering's very good.
Yes.
And you know, if the card's virtually flawless except for the centering, it can still grab 10 as long as the centering is within a pretty small margin.
Oh,
However,
oh, this is a nice card. This is
yeah,
a nice card,
that's
dude.
that new Arceus.
Yeah, from Brilliant Stars.
Yeah.
And it's this art. I tell you what, the alternative arts in the new sets are like, I really
They're
feel
killing
like
it.
they will develop well in time. Like, I feel like this is a card that will hold very well in 5, 10, 15, like 20 years. You know, just because
Yeah.
the designs are just next level. They really are
Yeah,
next level.
absolutely.
And they're not cheesy or corny or ugly. In fact, I notice a lot of these will sell better than, let's say, a card that's much harder to get, such as like the Rainbow Arceus VMAX. It's harder to
Yeah.
get than this, but this will sell more because people just don't like the rainbow effect, especially
Yeah.
on their waifus. Don't
Not
put
my waifu.
rainbows on my waifu. I want to see her clothes properly.
That's a big deal. They want to see the regular full art, not the hyper rare full art.
And then another 10 here. So
Yeah.
again, the modern Japanese, they definitely do much better because the card isn't in the front, and I got these
I
in
would agree
factory
with that.
cases pretty much instantly. So
Yeah, I'd agree with that. The Japanese modern does pretty well. It's pretty hard to get a 9, but you can. They a lot of them actually have these subtle print lines in their texture. And CGC gives them a 9.5 for that, and PSA appears to ignore it because you can get lots of PSA 10s where they got those print lines. So, I consider
Speaking
them
of
a weak man.
waifus, sorry to interrupt.
Woo! Cynthia. Oh
Yeah,
my
there
gosh.
you go. Someone's gonna buy this one straight away.
Yeah, that one. Ask a good price for that one because that one will sell quicker than the others.
Ooh, this one got a 9. So I think obviously the centering's a bit off to the right. Funny thing is I bent one of these. I should have sent you the bent one too.
I could have given you the TCC 69 on it.
The one of a kind TCC 69. I put it in my underwear before I bent it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, the Ore Beetle.
Yeah, it's a cool one. It's a very cool one.
I thought it was a good design for Pokemon. I was surprised, but you got
Considering
Ladybug,
no one likes
Ladium.
Orbeetle, it's hard to make it interesting, and they did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought these were really cool as well. I thought the Pikachu one of this is definitely pretty sick.
yeah, that'll be real popular. Though I feel he's much easier to pull than the hyper rare Pikachu from Vivid Voltage. All right.
It's a 9. Ah, very nice one. This is one you would definitely like to see get a 10. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see here. Yeah. These I feel are these trickier the grade? Like is like I feel like they can be a little bit tricky because it's not as simple as the cards that have just a very straight obvious border. The border is like kind of blended in with the design. Does that make
sometimes
it a little trickier?
sometimes you have to use what you're given when it comes to the border, but you'll still get a measurement. Yeah, you'll still get a measurement.
Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good to know. And I think we're getting into the Evos.
XY evolutions.
And the definition of 9s. You know what I mean? 9s and 8s is XY evolutions. It's if you're opening up that, just never hope for a 10 is what I've come to terms with.
I actually I own a holographic Chansey 10 from XY Evolutions. There's only like 4 of them graded 10.
Bro,
And when
it's like the
when you
holy
look at it-
grail of Chanseys.
when you look at it, it's got like a big print line in it. They just decided, all right, let it through and let it be a 10. So I don't get it. I don't get it how they decide on that. So I guess they do though.
I'm surprised you graded this one, but this is the illegal, I guess, Misty's Tears.
The banned Misty's Tears. Now, if we're being real, Japanese culture is like nudity is not as big a deal to them, is what I understand. They don't care as much. And so, and I've always seen the card as very kind of artsy, actually. You know what I mean? But yeah, here in the West, we freak out over it. Like, oh my God. You know what I mean?
But it's a very old card too. It's from 1998,
And it just sells for so much. It's remarkable how much people will pay for that card because it's so weird. And
there's a lot of weirdos out there, bro. Let's be real. Oh, shit. This is a first Japanese, I guess, vintage 10 here with the Rockets Moltres. 1998
card.
Gym Heroes. Oh yeah, that's so good. So good. It's a tiny little bit top heavy, but like you said, if everything else is good and the centering is pretty much like 95 to 99% there, you know,
Yeah,
it can
exactly.
lean into a 10, but
We
thank
would
you.
call that a week 10, right?
Yeah, a
Week
week
10.
10, a week 10. But
Now,
10 nonetheless.
yeah,
But there's so many week 10s on the market now because with PSA, a lot of their 10s, like they were way more lenient, you know, 5 years
exactly.
ago before the big boom, even a few handful of years ago, less than that, 3 or 4 or whatever. Uh, and then they got way more harsh, way more critical when people were sending way more in. And it seems
Def-
like they're just, they will not give a 10 to a lot of vintage no matter how hard you try. You know what I mean? They just won't give
well,
a 10. And
they
and
were
sometimes.
still pretty hard on vintage even back in the day. It was like what I was telling with the fossil set. Only like I think it's like 12% of the hollows would actually get a 10. It was like some small number. I can't remember. That was
Mm,
like the average or something like that. So they were
slow,
pretty
bro.
harsh even back then. But it's a good practice to when you're buying an expensive card, even if it says 10, don't assume that it's like a really good 10. You know, take a look
Yeah,
at the front, take a look at the back, look for the
yeah,
obvious problems. You know what
definitely.
I
No,
mean?
definitely. I've noticed PSA when it starts with a 2 in the whole digit line, starts with a
Those are real
2.
old.
Those
Yeah.
cards are pretty
They're
questionable to say the least.
they are a little more often they are questionable. But I mean, if you look it over real careful with good high quality scans, good pictures, you'd be like, I think that is 10, and then uh,
Mm,
it might be to your benefit because the lower certification number might actually scare away other buyers.
that's true. That's true as well. This has so many nice little. It has a little star on it. There's a little star on it. It's got bubbles. It's got swirls. The hollow on this is so nice. Such a nice
Oh
hollow. I
yeah,
love it. Only got a 6, but that's good because it means when it goes up on sale on psapikachu.com, people can afford it. So it's good to have a few low grades here because it's easier for people to pick it up.
yeah. People love those cheap vintage cards because
Like if they just want something, you know?
they want to spend like $50. They don't want to be like me spending $10,000 on some card,
Yeah, there's perfectionists
some
out
piece of
there
cardboard.
that want the 10. Oh my god. Oh no, I don't know if we could show this on Twitch.
You should be able to show that. So
Okay.
that's a Buddhist symbol. That's what that
Yeah,
is, right?
sorry, Buddhist symbol. That's correct. It got a
And
5. This was actually I don't know why it got a 5. This was in some guy's childhood collection. So,
yeah.
you know, obviously there was a little Hitler out there somewhere. I'm joking.
Well, yeah, it's interesting because that's actually the more common version of the card. It's the corrected
Thank
version
you
of the
very much,
Japanese
Midnight, for
card
the
because
Prime.
they
And Worth
actually
for the 100
banned it
bits.
in
And Alex
Japanese.
for the
So
21.
a lot of the times the
Thank you,
cards
Alex,
get
for the
banned when they come over to the
500
West,
bits
but
as well.
even
And
they
Spunky
understood it
for the
was
Prime.
controversial
And
in
Dwarcast
Japan, so they
for the 1.
changed it over to another version.
And Sam.
And the corrected
And Creeper.
version of the Koga Ninja
Echo,
trick
thank
is
you.
really low pop and quite expensive.
Yeah. I think this is another one from someone's childhood collection. And you can see like the way they're kept over time is like a big factor in the grading at the end of the day, you know? I think this was
Yeah,
another
definitely.
one in someone's like childhood collection, ended up being an 8 because there's like weird little things like I've even heard of people saying don't put your Pokemon cards in those page sleeves and don't
The
store them in a place that can get hot because it actually damages the card.
binder sleeves are never that good.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but that's
There's
kind of
Pikachu.
yeah, there's
Pika.
Pikachu. Threw him in there for the Pika fans. Pikachu. All right. We're getting through them a little bit quicker now. Which is good because I felt like I was going a little slow.
My battery might die. Also, I haven't slept, so I'm a little tired.
No worries, bro. No worries at all. No worries. We're doing well.
I'm enjoying
We're
this
nearly
though.
done.
This is really cool.
Oh,
It's neat.
now these I think I bought some of these from you, but this wasn't one I bought from you. This is one I actually got from Troll and Toad. And initially, I thought this was Psyduck's butt up there, but it's actually Pikachu's, I think.
Yeah, it looks like Pikachu.
I thought it was Psyduck. See that beak? I thought that was a beak, and it was Psyduck facing like War Turtle, and I was like, this might be the only card with Psyduck's ass in it. I have to buy it. So an 8 right there.
Southern Islands, I like that set. It's a good set.
Oh
Look at
yeah, and
this.
these I got
Ooh.
from you live on your stream, and you took
Oh, cool.
you took good care of them, and that's why this one is a 10. Because the
That's very
last one I
interesting.
bought loose. This one you took out yourself.
I didn't actually know that. I
Yep.
just assumed it was part of your other cards. That's so
Nope,
funny.
Nope. When I spent 10K on you, you sent me the Southern Ireland set as well. I bought that too. Call of Legends Espeon 9. Oh, such a nice card. Such a nice card, dude.
And unfortunately, you'll see a lot of that. That one reverse hollow Umbreon was really an outlier, but a lot of them struggle to get the 10.
No, for sure. And another one. Geez, I pulled 2 of these. And they have the same, they've kind of the same issue. They're a little bit heavy into the left. I noticed that, you know, when it comes to like, and there's a little damage in the bottom corner. I noticed that when it comes to centering, at least from what we've looked at now, it's kind of more important that the card is centered left to right evenly more than top to bottom. I don't know, is that like correct? But I think
no, that's not true. Actually,
aesthetically pleasing, I think it looks better.
I would agree it looks better because maybe your eyes don't check top to bottom as quickly as it checks left to right. But top to bottom matters a lot. It matters equally as much.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. You don't discriminate against the north and south. You know, you respect the compass. Oh, dude, this was the one. Right, that was
a big one. Yeah, that was a big one.
This is.
I was very happy with that.
That's crazy. That is mind blowing. From a $250 eBay pack to a 10.
Yeah, that was a very good one.
Yeah, and it's a shining Kyogre, right? This is a shining card. Yeah, it is. It is. It's purple.
If it's Call of Legends, then yes. Actually, I think I had one returned myself from PSA recently.
I hope you got a 10.
No, all of mine got 9s. I didn't get a single 10.
Oh.
It's tough, man. It's tough to get 10s.
Yeah, but when I look at this, I can definitely see why it's got
super
a 10.
clean,
it's
isn't
just
it?
so it's insane. I'm surprised I didn't spit on it or smudge it. It survived.
Oh, right. That was another
fingers.
thing I mentioned. There were a few cards where you could see like spit speckles, but and those are not a huge deal, I guess, on the surface because they're very subtle. But there were a few. I don't want to say there were a lot. But there were like maybe 3 cards where I was disappointed because there was like a big thumbprint, and I was like, "This can't pass." You know what I mean?
You're just disappointed in me, just shaking your head and like, Nogla, what are you eating pizza while opening this?
And that was when you're eating pizza. Well, that was when I messaged you. I was like, for any future pulls you make,
yeah, you gave me a very
careful.
stern warning. I felt like I was being scolded by a dad. Now, sonny boy, don't you have them greasy thumbs on them Pokemon cards in future.
I want to see you get those good 10s. That's why.
Everybody wants them. This is unfortunate. This Umbreon couldn't meet its brother. This one got the 9. It's gonna have to be the brother that's always wishing to be his bigger brother, and eventually to have a big fight, and one kills the other. You know,
or maybe he is the bigger brother, and the younger brother is gifted with all the talents, and it's very frustrating.
Yeah, that's really frustrating. That's a tough one. That's heartbreaking stuff. Really, those 2 Umbreons now, I'm gonna have to keep them away from each other. Oh, this was a Rayquaza that would have been beautiful, obviously, to get into. Even a 9, it's a very good. But what was I think I see a smudge. I'm not sure. I think I might see a smudge. I'm not sure on the side of this one. But
I think he should have some whiting on the edge, but I can't remember.
In the corners, there's like a little flick of white. But such a sick card. And that's why I love this set, the Call of Legends set. And I think it's a bit of a dark horse when it comes to vintage. Oh, we're getting into my Arceus pile because I opened up so much of Platinum Arceus. And I love this set because you can get a reverse hollow hit and a hollow hit in the same pack. And funnily enough, I bent an Arceus Platinum pack for like 100 gifted subs on Twitch. and which is obviously significantly higher than the pack price. But I bent a level X Salamence and a dark
No.
energy Arceus. So I actually ended up losing money. So that was the only time I've
Did
ever.
you save them? Did you save them or just throw them away?
I think they're bent somewhere. Yeah, I've saved them. I think they're bent
So
somewhere.
listen. What you got to do
I've
is
signed
you
them
got
as
to
well. I could give them to you.
send them over to me to grade. And here's something special we do that none of your cards had.
Mm-hmm.
On the back of the TCC label, we can actually put a QR code where when you scan it, it takes you to a moment on like your YouTube channel
Where it was bent.
Where it was bent, so people can see when it was.
Oh my gosh, that is so sick.
So that's something I can
do
do. Yeah, and that's something PSA doesn't do because I'm a smaller business and I can experiment with things like that, and they won't experiment.
No.
So
no.
it's very popular, actually.
Researching that would be incredibly hard as well. If people
I bet your audience could
send in
find
the
it.
clip and the link of the clip, and it's
Right,
you could almost say like it's an NFT in a way because like the QR code connects to the clip, and then
Exactly,
the clip
and
is
the
a
card's
unique
right
link
there in
where
your
you
hand.
can keep the moment. So it could technically work and tie into an
It's-
NFT where the card, you have the digital version of the moment, and you have the physical version of it.
Yeah, and we've thought about that as well, like an NFT version of the card that you can scan or something like that. So, and I can do that because I can work directly with you with like small batches of cards. But PSA, they have millions of customers and
Yeah.
millions of cards. They don't want to mess with that kind of stuff.
Yep, 100%. It would change their whole operation, and that's kind of the good thing about having a small business is you can make adjustments and have them be effective and almost immediate, much quicker than like a large corporation can. A large corporation,
Right.
They come under the curse of bureaucracy and paperwork and all that stuff very often. So
We're over
changes
here
come slow.
making craft beer.
Yeah, exactly. This is some craft stuff here for sure. A lot of nines in these. There's a lot of nines in these Arceus stuff, and I got these from blisters. So these weren't loose packs; these were blisters. If you're
Oh
curious,
man, those
where they all come
blisters are
from.
so expensive too.
Yeah, they're like 150 a pop. So to see all these nines is like extra
pretty tough.
heartbreaking. It's like, oh, okay. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, a 9. Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's a reverse hollow Charmeleon. That's kind of cool, I guess. Let's see what's next. Oh, a 9. All right. Well,
9 Charmander.
a 9 Charmander. And I think I know what's coming next after this one too. A reverse hollow 9 Charizard. We got the family of 9s. It's like the B+ students, they'll never be A's,
Hey, I was a B+ student, and I'm doing pretty well in life right
Dude,
now.
I was a C student and I'm doing just fine. Yeah, fuck
There you
the
go.
A students.
A students can suck it.
And another 9, and these go for crazy amount of money at 10s. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Like these go for nearly $2,000 in 10s. And
Right, and maybe part of the issue is maybe they're hard to grade 10. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's definitely it. And then here's the hollow version, and I had a 9 as well. Same problems with all of them, really. It's just it's so left heavy. It's okay if it's a little bit left, but when it's heavy left and it's got a little dink in one corner or 2 corners in the back, it's just it's the 9s. So completely understandable. And don't worry, dude. Just one more box, and then you'll be free and you can go to sleep. So just
My
one
wife
more
misses
box.
me, I'm sure.
Yeah, you can get back to your wife. Is it your wife?
Yeah.
Your wife.
Yeah.
Okay, but you have told me the Dragonite is in here, so I'm. I think I see the Gengar. So we've left the best till last, the creme de la creme, right here. So let's have a looky here. We've got the Southern Islands, which is it's a really cute set. I think if they
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, no, it kind of reminds me of like the Radiant collection, just that they just go all out on the cuteness, and I actually think that's why Legendary Treasures is one of my favorite sets as well. You've got several hits you can get in the pack, and it's just really, really enjoyable that way, you know?
Definitely.
Like, instead of just being like, it's either one hit and done, Radiant, you can technically get, you can go from, I think it's like Hollow Mewtwo into, I think one of the black cards or gold cards or silver cards, like one of the all black and gold and silver cards, into like a Radiant Mew. Like you can, and it's an $80 pack to buy, and you could
yeah, that's why they're so expensive.
But you can get some crazy stuff. Like, look at this. Some of this art is goofy as fuck. Like, I would never imagine a Lickitung on a tree. Like, I didn't even know they could get up on trees. Or turn their necks 180. Like, that's an interesting one for sure. Dead Lickitungs. Oh, we got a 10 finally. Woohoo! The true Arceus. The real one. Got a 10. Yeah, you can see instantly the centering's like perfect on that one, whereas the centering on all the other 9s were off to the left. Like,
yep, and the back has to be clean and everything.
But fuck. I think I'm just nervous, dude. I'm nervous to see the Dragonite, the first edition Hollow Dragonite, dude. Look at this. Poor old Raticate got an 8. As if he wasn't loved and wanted enough, you know. He's got an 8 on him now. That Slowpoke is kind of funny though. I just love that art, the Southern Ireland art. It's like clean. I like that kind of clean, super crisp. Ooh, yeah. This wasn't in the English; it was in the Japanese. A 9.
Exactly.
Similar fate with the centering.
Now, it is actually in the English, but it's a Black Star promo, so it would be Holly. But yeah, I wish they'd left it in Fossil, and boy, I wish that had graded 10.
Yeah, that would have been nice, because there's, again, not a lot of them. Oh. Oh, dude. Hold on.
Really nice, right?
How did this one? What?
Just a really
my
nice
signature's
card.
dog shit. I was so fucking taken back. I don't even know if you could consider this my signature anymore. But oh my days, look at this. It's like, whew. Man, this is better than the first time I had sex. All right, dude.
No.
Just
he's going down a dark path, everyone.
No. I've been on this path for a while. No, that you can see now. I want to look at that one closely, because you can, like, the centering is so much better on this than like the other ones. It's just way more. Less
I knew you were gonna like it.
Was this the one I pulled with you? Because I think it was. Because
did you pull a Dragonite with me?
Yes, I think this is the Hollow Dragonite I pulled when I gave you like bought 10k of stuff off of you. I think this was the Hollow Dragonite, because I remember I got a hollow one that was Japanese and a non-hollow English one.
It was so long ago. I didn't even remember what happened.
Yeah,
it was so long ago.
This was actually something I bought from your stream.
That's funny.
That's crazy. So again, guys, if you want to buy packs and know they're going to be in good condition, like you can buy them, they'll be in good condition, he'll grade them, and he'll give you 10s. It's just
if only I could guarantee that.
he can't, but it's it's funny to think about. This one got a 9. Yeah, a Raichu. This is a fun little Raichu card. So yellow though.
Yeah.
Sheesh. They could have made some contrast with the background here. You know what I mean?
I really like him, actually. I like the way he looks. I'm very nostalgic for those old Fossil cards. But yeah, so these are the cards that rarely grade 10, these Fossil cards. And that's why Fossil Hollow 10s are so expensive in the market, because a lot of the time there'll be like maybe less than 100 of them. Maybe there'll be like just 100 of them. They'll be pretty rare.
I feel like this one was kind of close to a 10, to be honest, though. I feel like it wasn't too far off.
Yeah, like sometimes you'll find that it's like a print line in the hollow that causes it to miss.
Understandable.
Especially with like these Fossil cards.
Oh, a 9.
Yeah,
yeah, you weren't lying. You were like sowing the seed.
Yeah.
Get ready for a lot of 9s in your fossils, Nogla. Get ready.
Yeah, and if you find it worth your time, if PSA ever gets cheap enough, you could try to regrade them with PSA, because I would love to see.
I'd be curious
if they all came back 9, but I feel pretty confident they will.
Yeah.
Because I back when I was grading them for you, I was already thinking about that. I'm like, when these get regraded, these must return whatever I grade them.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Because this one, again, I feel like they're close, but I don't know.
You need like a spotlight, and you need to start tilting the card around. You'll probably see it.
That's probably it. Oh no, poor Gengar. He's
Gengar
gonna haunt
9.
you in your dreams now. Because you gave him a 9. He's gonna haunt you tonight. But no, you can see this one's a little bit more obvious than the others because the centering is more heavy to the left. But no, that Gengar's gonna get you. He's gonna get you with that Dream Eater move. Oh, this was one I got from an eBay pack. So this wasn't from the booster box. This was from an eBay
Oh, very
pack.
interesting.
Yeah. Because initially I opened up the booster box. I opened up a few packs. And I was like, but I want to do a stream where I open up all of the box at once. And so I bought a few eBay packs to kind of replenish it. And then I ended up opening up those. And then, yeah, here we are.
Articuno is one of the harder cards to grade 10 in the fossil set, and it's already really hard to get 10s in that set.
Yeah, the corners on this, they're all white. They're all white.
I think he's like a $4,000 card as a PSA 10. I don't remember.
Oh,
and there's the Dragonite.
No! Not my poor Dragonite. You're perfect to me. now my YouTube short is clickbait. It's not a $5,000 card anymore. It's clickbait. I'm fucking exposed. No.
It's still a great card though.
Oh no, it's an amazing card.
Yeah,
it's still very good.
I honestly very much wanted it to be a 10, but
don't we all?
I just have to grade it exactly what it is, you know.
It is like, what it is, brother. That's how the meme goes. It is what it is.
By the way, did you notice on the back of all the labels, it actually says Nogla on the back?
Oh, you know what? I don't know why I haven't noticed that. Thanks for pointing out. That's kind of cool. That gives more like authentication to it.
You know? And basically, the reason I did that on the label is so that anyone who buys the card knows that it was part of your collection that got graded.
That's very cool. That's very cool. Might start opening up an eBay shop at this rate. Snow Rider from VMAX. Just a fun card. Got a 9. That's all right.
Rex is okay. I call him Brony Rex because he rides a pony. So he's obviously into My Little Pony.
Yeah,
Brony Rex.
And then there's Orbeetle again, another 9 for Orbeetle. Beetle just don't get a chance. Oh, now this is a nice one to get a 10.
Yeah.
So I love these. I love these alternative kind of spins on the old legendary birds. I think that's so sick. I think it's so sick. I was, because I didn't actually play that DLC. So when I saw it come out in the set, the new Pokemon set, I was like, yo, what's this? A fighting Zapdos?
They're really good
you gave a 10 to this? Holy shit. I am dead surprised at this.
Now then again, when it comes to evolutions, the reverse hollows do actually tend to grade PSA 10 more often than the actual hollows. The actual hollows are the ones that never grade 10.
Oh my, yeah, but still, a reverse hollow Pikachu is kind of pretty good, right?
Yeah, he's pretty decent. He was worth quite a bit more last year. He's fallen down in price because a lot have been returning 10.
Uh-huh. Well, he's still going for a good amount, you know. He's still going for that.
I think last time I checked, he was like
$20, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
It's not bad for a reverse card.
I know.
Oh, we still got. We're nearly done. You're nearly free. You're nearly free. Do not worry. Do not fret. It's been an hour and a half, and I do appreciate your time because you're a very busy guy.
Man, I didn't even notice that the time had passed.
Yeah, I'm getting more efficient. I'm getting more efficient with them. I think a lot of the start of the stream, we were kind of explaining a lot of the market and getting deep into the market and stuff like that. And
don't get me started. I could talk about that for like hours.
No, your streams are so good for that. It's a wealth of knowledge, really. If you want to get into even Pokemon packs and you want to buy some, but also learn at the same time, it's kind of like Yeah, it's kind of like a very good stream. Yours, I like it like that. Like there's always
You can learn about
always a
learn
bit of
about
noise
how
going on
angry.
as well.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say you can learn about how angry I get over taxation.
You know
Stop
what?
taking my money.
Once upon a time, I think there was like a 20% flat rate tax. I think it was like pre-World War One or something. And then they increased the taxes a ton in World War One and World War Two to pay for the war. They won the war, and then they kind of kept the taxes high. What's the story with that? What's the story with that, huh? If you
Yeah.
won the war, why did the taxes stay high? The war's over. Think about that. Think about
Yeah,
that.
it's pretty bad.
You know what I mean?
Now they don't even need to. They don't even need to raise the taxes anymore. They just print a bunch of money, which is the same thing. They're like, we have
Right.
money now, and you don't.
Right.
Here, you can have a
It's
morsel of it.
crazy. Honestly, it's like the government is just fucking monopoly shit, dude. And I genuinely do believe in very low taxes. Mainly,
Yeah.
mainly for income, like personal income over company. You know,
Right,
I would prioritize, you know, smaller businesses, low income tax, because you want people to build little businesses, you know, because the little
Yeah,
businesses are what honestly help the countryside. You know, not so important in the cities, but little businesses in the countryside are so vital. And if you have this crazy tax rate for income tax or business company tax,
Yeah.
it just stifles all of the companies.
Don't get me started, Nogla. Don't get me ranting.
I'm already started, dude. But you know, here we are. A ladybug,
Ladybug.
pretty cute
Now
card.
that's Orbeetle doesn't even need to exist. They already had a ladybug Pokemon. So what's up with that? They said, "Oh, Ladybug's not popular enough."
I think Ladybug is a very cute Pokemon. I like Ladybug from Gen 2. I actually really like him.
Yeah, I thought Ladybug was fine. So they made Orbeetle. I was like, "Oh, kind of cutting in." It's like second Charizard or something. But Charizard never has to deal with that.
Gross, a second Charizard. That sounds haram.
Well, what I mean is like Charizard never has to deal with like a slightly different version of himself, kind of cutting in on his popularity.
True. The poor get poorer, dude. Ain't that it? This one got
Kinda
a
cruel.
6 somehow. I don't know how, actually.
So in order for him to get a 6, he has to have had damage on him. So that would be like a bend or a crease or something like that somewhere on the card. And if there was nothing else wrong
there it
with
is.
him,
Boom, right there.
Yeah,
Right
if there was
there.
no-
It's a little bend right there. You're bang on. But I will say this card's so cool. It's got Dragonite in the back. It's like a little secret Dragonite card.
yeah, you should just rename it. It should be called Dragonite and Tentacruel's just in the way. He's photobombing.
Exactly. I think this one suffered similar fate. It's a little bent somewhere at some crease. But that's kind of happens with some stuff. Oh, there you go. Look at Onyx. The big rock penis. You got a 10. Well done. Standing tall and strong.
Brock's Onyx.
Well, actually, this is a Dragonite 10. This is a TCC Dragonite 10. Look how small he is. I don't think we can pull that one off. I don't think we could name this one, just scratch it off, do Dragonite, you know, a little line across the top. It went from $500 to $5,000 just like that because it's a Dragonite now. Honestly, it do be like that.
Yeah, some of the Southern Island cards were a little beat up.
Yeah, that's understandable.
It's funny because I almost felt like if they're going to grade too low, it almost feels like, should I just call them and be like, you sure you want to encapsulate this one?
And
you know
it's
what I
fine
mean?
because like what I plan to do is like even with the lower grade ones, you know, a 6, you know, that'll be like $30-$40 and someone can buy it, you know. They might not have $100 or $200 or $300 to buy a 10 or a 9 or something, you know.
Yeah.
So when you have lower end ones like 5, 6, 7, 8s, they go for much cheaper once I plan on selling them. So it's kind of nice, you know. It allows people to. Here's a 5. Again, I just love these because I just think it's so funny. It's like when you get out of the shower and your towel falls or something. That's what I think of. I just think it's hilarious.
Togepi making me hungry. I want to go make some boiled eggs.
I'm hungry too. I haven't had dinner, so we're all getting hungry right now. There's Vileplume, which honestly one of my more favorite grass Pokemon, for sure.
Vileplume's a popular one for you, huh? I don't know if I like Vileplume as much.
Oh, this is the one you
darn.
would have liked to seen get a 10.
Yep.
Mew, such a cool card though. It's so cool.
And he's
is
so
that
expressive,
Charizard
that's
in the
thing.
back? Oh my gosh.
It is.
That
Charizard's
is
in
a
the card.
Charizard. So Mew / half Charizard. You know? And more money. Woohoo!
Just change the title of the card.
Marl with a Magikarp. I love Magikarp. Magikarp has such a good story in the TV show. Like that episode
the
where they
ugly
get
duckling.
the Magikarp and turns into a Gyarados in the ocean.
Yeah.
So sick. So sick. Oh, the non-hollow Dragonite. Oh, you know what? Maybe the reason why the hollow didn't get a 10 is because it was a hollow. And the non-hollow got a
Exactly.
10 because it wasn't a hollow. So there was
And that's
something
exactly
on the
what
hollow.
happens. That's exactly what happens all the time. Yep. The
Heartbreaking.
holographic will have like a print line or something, but then the non-hollow won't have the same print line.
Yeah, it'll just be nice, clean paper like the rest of it. And so then, boom, you've got your 10. You know, I've just got to find a way to like maybe transfer the hollow onto that one, you know, do some sort of like crazy machinery work, a transplant, you know, transplant the hollow
There's people-
into the 10 case.
There's
And
like counterfeiters who are finding ways to erase the print lines on these cards to get them to grade higher. It's really sophisticated technology, I guess.
Wait, what? So
Yeah,
they're like, oh, this is a print line. I'm going to buy it. I'm going to get rid of the print line and it'll make it like a 9 or a 10.
That's right. And it's
That's
kind of a
crazy.
big deal. Just like they're finding ways to put fake first edition stamps onto the cards as well. And they're actually tricking PSA with those. So it's a really scary
No
kind of time
way.
right now. Yep.
No
It happened
way.
recently.
I honestly think like, I think the scammers are getting pretty fucking crazy.
They're getting pretty good. Well, that's also why it's such a good idea to be able to do something like, let's say you open the card on your YouTube channel. You got a public reputation. People can
Yep.
see you pulling it out of a sealed pack.
Yep.
You turn that into like a QR code on the back of the label,
Yep.
so people can go, this
It's
is
so
the card that he pulled.
undeniably authentic and real and
It helps anyways. Yeah, it helps.
100%. All right, we only got 2 more, dude. 2 more.
Let's see.
Ah, they good old evolutions, dude. You can't go wrong. You can always trust in evolutions to be an 8 or a 9. Obviously, you know, there's centering and there's so many issues. I don't even need to get started with that one. I'm putting it down. I'm heartbroken. All right, last one, dude, for now, because you have a big batch of mine still. We'll more than likely, there'll be probably 2 more streams, maybe one next month and one the month after. But this is the last one for now. And thanks so
Let's
much.
see it.
Thanks so much. Let's have a look.
Same good.
Deja vu. I've seen you before. I've seen you. Oh my god! And this one is pretty much the problem of the other one, except to the right, and the corners in evolutions are so bad too. There's just so many. There's so many ways for an evolutions card to go wrong.
And people keep opening it too. They just can't stop opening it. It's so wild. Evolutions.
It's like
by the
opening up
way-
a base pack, but for much cheaper money.
Exactly. And people on my channel, it's like, I think it is the most popular pack of all time on my channel because of the sheer volume I've opened of them. It's really wild.
I'll ask you a question. Is there any pack you'd like for me to open? I'm going to give just so you can enjoy a pack opening. Just one.
Any pack?
Yeah, I have. I'll tell you what I have first. Okay.
You got Rocket Returns?
Yeah, I have. Do I have what?
Rocket Returns EX.
Dude, I nearly bought a Japanese Aqua booster box for a really good price in a bidding war. And I actually am very disappointed I didn't buy it because it was a pretty well sealed, reputable purchase. And after it was done, I checked what the one before it sold for, and it was like $5,000 more. And I'm like, fuck.
Oh, man.
I was like, fuck, dude. But
Auctions are wild, man. Auctions are wild.
Oh yeah, they can be nuts. Like there's some sleeper ones out there for sure. But I can open up a heavy jungle, unlimited, a first edition fossil, a platinum Arceus, a Dragon's Exalted, a Call of Legends, or I think a Next Destinies, which is like a black and white. I think a black and white era.
I tell you what, let's open the first edition fossil. Maybe you'll pull another Dragonite.
Okay.
Maybe you'll
you
pull
know what?
another hollow Gengar and it'll
You know
grade
what?
10.
You know what? I got you. I got you. These are my last 2 packs from the whole booster box. So hopefully
Guaranteed
there's
hollow.
one hollow left. Guaranteed. Yeah,
Guaranteed.
true. Is that true? Guaranteed hollow at the bottom of the box?
No. I'm just teasing you. I'm
Better
just teasing.
you're giving me hope, you son of a bitch. All right, here we go. And these packs are I bought the box for 15,000 back when it was at its absolute peak, and it's still kind of hovering around there.
It's still pretty high, but
yeah. But it's,
they were so expensive back then because everyone had that stimulus check money, and now nobody has stimulus check money. It's all cheaper now.
That's true. And Joe Biden hasn't even canceled student debt. Like, imagine how much more money would be going into Pokemon packs if they cancel student debt.
That's a good point.
Hurry the fuck on, Joe. All right. But we got Cloyster, Sandslash, Mr. Fuji, Grimer. I love this Grimer. I don't know about him. I don't know what it is about him, but I like him.
I'm a Grimer Muck fan. I always have been.
Yeah.
They're the bad guy Pokemon, right?
Surprisingly, these Slowpokes and Psyducks in this set go for a decent amount in 10s, like 100, 200, 300. Like, they actually go for a decent amount.
Yeah, they were the first time that those Pokemon were printed.
Speaking of the devil.
that's the best one. The best common.
I bought this one for my fiance for her birthday last year, and it was a $300 PSA 10.
It's probably lower now. That's another thing that's been changing.
Yeah, it's lower, but still definitely grade worthy. Very
Shelter.
Grade worthy.
All right, here goes.
Not twice.
Oh my!
Get blue balls. Oh, a Hollow Ditto.
Hollow Ditto. Look at that.
Look at him. And obviously, you know, a TCC 10. Yeah. I won't even. Oh, I smudged it. There we go. Oh no.
Man. Automatic
My
9.
fat, greasy fingers strike again. But I better sleeves this time. Look, a nice loose sleeve. There you go. A nice loose sleeve there.
And one trick is to use like dishwasher soap on your fingertips just before you open them or something like that. That's a good trick.
Dishwasher soap.
Yeah, because it'll remove all the grease.
No, I don't think I got a smudge on it. I don't think I got a smudge. I was only trolling. But that's a hit. That's a ditto.
It is.
All right, we're gonna grade them right now. All right, obviously we don't have to. You don't have to slab them or anything like that, and we're not looking to be too accurate. But like when you're looking at a card, like, oh, this is a 9. It's already. We don't need to look at it anymore.
Definitely a 10 pristine.
No, it's a 9. I turned it around and there was loads of dinks. There was loads of dinks in the corner, and I was like, never mind, it's a 9. We don't need to look at it anymore. No, it's fine.
If you think about it, it's crazy, right? Because it came out of a booster box, fresh booster pack, and it's still got problems. You know what I mean? So, and that shows you how tough it is to really get a good 10 on a card. That's why people pay the big bucks for these cards. And from my perspective, I think the cards you got to be real careful with which cards you're collecting right now, but I think there's actually still a ton of underpriced cards on the market, and I am just going to keep buying them.
You're going to gobble them up. Gobble them up.
That's it. And I'm very sure of that. And it's because they're finite, and so eventually there just won't be any more on the market. But the question is, when won't there be any more on the market? Every time I buy one, it stays with me, and it's not going back up. And now I don't know how many other guys are doing that, but it's a very clever thing, because at one point there won't be enough on the market, and the prices will have to rise. Yes. And I've seen that happen so many times. That I guess you could say I've gotten confident in that sort of process.
And it sounds pretty smart. It sounds, as they say, big brain, high IQ. You know,
we're gonna get rich on collectibles, but you know, it's like a game. Actually, it's very fun. I think maybe it's like being a hoarder a little bit. You know what I mean? Because I just love that. I love that feeling of having a lot of cards. It just feels good. So all you got to do is chase that feeling, and you know, when you think about hard times, even, let's see what you get.
Let's have a look. Oh,
Nice, right you.
And
Right you's decent.
it's a good non-hollow to get for sure.
Yeah, it is.
But
But you know,
that's
during
it.
hard times, people still buy like alcohol. People still buy people still buy Coca-Cola.
Obscene things, you know, obscene things for
It's
sure.
because they're highly addictive, and I think that Pokemon cards are essentially the same way. And so, you know, I kind of have it in that same category, and that's another reason why I think they're such a maybe almost undervalued thing to have in your collection. But more importantly, once you have a lot of these cards, you're able to show them off as a content creator, and the content creator is really playing the role of like a museum, you know, the guy who tours you around the museum,
Mhm.
and they're actually capable of generating quite a bit of ad revenue when you do this. So
Mhm.
weirdly, for content creators, these slabs, these Pokemon cards become productive assets, and I
Mhm.
think that drives the whole thing. So, and that's really
Yes.
important.
Yes.
So
No, for sure. No doubt. No doubt. Because, you know, there's people probably watching the stream now and they're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to buy that, you know, TCC 8 Charizard Hollow from XY Evolutions. You know what I mean? It's not a 10, it's
yeah,
not a 9, but it's signed by Nogla, opened by Nogla, you know, and I'm willing
yeah,
to pay $50 for it or something. And then all of that accumulates, you know, because people are hyped and excited, and I think like tying, you know, personality to the cards is really good to cards that already have a lot of personality in terms of the Pokemon themselves. You know,
oh yeah, definitely.
people have
Oh, I think
attachments.
there's definitely a market for signed cards, and I noticed you were like signing the slabs.
Hmm.
Oh, are
Oh
you
no,
still
I
there?
don't need to
Uh,
share anymore. There's no more slabs. There's no more slabs. But no, go on.
um,
Sorry.
but yeah, I was saying that I think people will also like it if you sign directly on the card, because
Hmm.
if you do that, we were talking about this, you can also send in a card itself that has been signed, and the label can say on the back Nogla signature, because I'll authenticate it because I know it's you, you know, you're working with me. And but
Hmm.
again, PSA might not do that for you. And that was one of the reasons why I started getting into grading, because I was so annoyed wanting to put my signature and have it authenticated, but then they would be like, "No, we're not going to do that for you." So it's funny. It's like, fine, I'll start my own grading company. Screw you,
It
PSA.
literally the Thanos meme. Fine, I'll do it myself. You
Yeah,
know?
that was
And then
essentially it.
boom, the TCC was born.
Yeah,
And
I was
and
like,
and this is, I would say, this grading is incredibly fair and accurate and consistent. And I think that's
right.
like the big thing you want,
It
because
has to be. It
at
has to be
PSA,
because
you know,
that's
you could be, dude, you could have a dude, as I say when I pull out a card, guys, this could be a 10. It depends if the guy's having a good day, you know. So
right.
you
Right.
don't know who's grading it, and and it could
It
just
could
be,
just
you know,
be
grunt number 57.
right. Just some guy who needed a job who got hired almost on minimum wage. I saw how much they pay, by the way. They don't always pay that well. But for me, it's, you
Yeah,
know, it's a
that's
very
PSA for
dangerous
you.
thing. But you know, I don't want to beat up on PSA so much anymore, because I've been doing it for a while. And again, I want to say most of the controversy in card grading comes down to those cards that are directly on the line between a 9 and a 10. Those
Yeah.
occur. Those cards are out there. They're directly
Yes,
between 9
all
and
the
10.
time. We had a good few that I felt like, you know, could have pushed into a 10. I didn't say it for a lot of them because I could see straight
Yeah,
away, you know what I mean? But there was a handful I was like, I don't know, man, you could have squeezed me a 10
pretty
in here,
close.
bro. You could have done me a solid here, bro, and give me the 10, you know? But
And yeah, so those are the controversial ones.
yeah,
And
100%.
you can put that card into a group of people. Half of them will say this should have been 10, and the other half will say it should have been
Yeah.
9. And everyone will disagree with how you graded it. And so I find that interesting. And so I kind of, when it comes to PSA, I'm giving them a little more slack on that issue, because I understand it now. The problem isn't with the cards that are obviously 10s or obviously 9s. All the problems occur with these really borderline cards. And I've ran into them myself, and I go, you know,
You're
it's
just like you're
fascinating to run
just
into it.
you're
I
standing
get
over
it.
a card, and it's the difference between, there's thousands of dollars in the decision, you know, technically, right?
Exactly,
And you're just
exactly.
like, bro, I like, if I give this a 10, it could be going to a dad that just lost his job and he needs to pay the
Well,
bills. You
well, no,
know,
I don't.
the
I don't care
guilt
about any of
starts
that.
hitting in.
No, I don't have any guilt. Like I don't even think about whose card it is when I
Yeah,
grade it.
I'm an
And
emotional,
for
sentimental guy. If you
I,
couldn't
I
tell, you know.
For me, it's like, for me, it's more like a game, and I'm trying to decide how do you play the game the best way.
Yeah.
But you stare at it and you're like, oh, it's not as simple as like, oh, is it within the margin of being off center? No, it'll be like some complicated thing. Like you have a very minuscule thumbprint on one edge, it's very slight. You'll have a hairline scratch. You'll have this. You'll have that, and they add up. They kind of aggregate into should this be 9 or should it be 8? You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
like imagine it's really really close between 8 and 9. You're just sitting there going, how do these combine with each other to turn it into an 8? Like, is it over the
Yeah.
edge now?
Yeah.
And it's easy when you create a rubric to go, we just follow the rubric. But once the issues on the card start combining with each other, now you're like, oh man, I don't know. So and you find that PSA has this exact.
It's like a value system. How much do you value centering? How much do you value the edges and
Exactly.
corners?
That's exactly
And
what I was getting to.
it's like,
Yeah,
what's your value system? Do you value them equally? I'm probably not. You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly. So it's not just adding up 9.5 plus 9.5. It's not just like that because you find with PSA grading, if they just find one dot on the back of your card, it doesn't matter if you had good centering on the front. It's boosh, it's a 9. Not a 9.5, it's a 9. It falls all the way to 9. And
Yeah.
so, that's a lot of stuff to think about. And that's why I enjoy it so much. I feel like this is almost the perfect job for me because this is what I already do in
Oh
my
yeah,
vault.
no, your mind is made for it. You know what I mean? And
So-
I think there's there's some grading companies that do 9.5s and stuff like that, and those are kind of
Yeah.
interesting as well. They do
Yeah.
help alleviate the problem a little bit by adding more
But you know what they do,
tiers,
though?
but
You know what they do? They lower the value of the 9 because now the
That's
9 looks
true.
like crap. So that's why
True.
PSA is actually clever not to have 9.5. They don't have 9.5. So now you get either 10 or 9. If there was a 9.5 in the middle, now the 9s are crap. You don't want a 9. You want either a 10 or
you want a
9.5.
10 or a 9.5, but a 9.5 is harder to get than a 9 because
Yep.
9s still have to be 9s, you know what I mean? So you kind of, that
Right.
I do kind of see that. And then there's some
Yeah.
people that say, well, if you take a 9.5 out and you send it somewhere else, it could get a 10 at
It'll turn into a
PSA.
10.
Yeah, and then it turns into a
Easy
9,
10s.
and you're like, what the
No!
fuck? And then you've lost your value. So,
Yep. And you paid for grading.
yeah, it's a bit of a wild west sometimes out there.
Yeah. So I'm real passionate about it. I really enjoy it. I could talk about this stuff all day long because I just like thinking about it all day. And I really enjoyed grading your cards. I thought it was very cool. Obviously, you're a very large content creator. I was like, whoa, that's so nice. And I really appreciate it all. It's been very fun.
Well, thank you very much, Mister, right? That's what they Mister.
Hey, Mister, you
Mister.
like Charizards?
Mister, can you get me a Charizard out of that pack right there? Thank you, Mister. Yeah,
I want some free
here's my
ones.
pocket change. Here's my monthly allowance. Thank you, Mister. But no, you're an absolute gent. You're a pleasure to to have on board. And I was like, hey, am I going to spend a bucket of money to get a load of 9s, or I'm going to be like, hey, let's collab and do something with this guy. And I've known you for quite a while. It's nearly over a year or so now. I've been watching you off and on, and
Oh, that's nice.
and it's I've judged your
When-
character
when,
as trustworthy and noble.
When are you coming out here and buying your second house, your lake house here, so we can race our boats?
I'll have to talk to the missus about that one. See if she I'm terrible on boats. I get motion sickness really badly, so
That's all there is to life, right? You just work, give all your money away to the woman, and then you get on your boat, and I guess you could get motion sickness. And then you have a lot of Pokemon cards, and that's it.
That's it.
You get old.
She gets everything. I keep the Pokemon cards.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of how I am. I don't really think of the money as mine. The whole point of all the money is to give it to someone who likes you, right? So that's the whole point.
That's
Or-
true for men.
Or give it back to
It's like-
society, right?
I want to use my money for protecting my my tribe, my crew, my circle. I feel like a
Right.
lot of men are like that. They're like, I want my circle and I want to use everything I have. I want to collect outside of that circle and bring it into the circle and protect,
Yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah, exactly.
and supply
And
and give resources and stuff like that. And
yeah,
money's
absolutely.
just the modern way of it, you know. Long ago it was food and shelter, etc. But now it's money to get the food and shelter. It's just that's it.
Money makes everyone happier, even though we kind of despise it in a way. It's a really fascinating thing.
Yeah, no,
But
it's no 100%, no 100% money. But I again, like another aspect to money as well is like once you have enough money and the money has made you as happy as it can make you, then
now
if
you
you're
got
continuing to seek money as a form of happiness, you're going to get less and less and less because you need it less and less and less, and so your
right.
problems become more complex. It's like my purpose was
Well,
to get money. Now I have money. What's my purpose?
now you got to find things to do for people because that's what it essentially turns into. That you got to find ways to make other people happy because you're already happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's another thing. It's like once you become happy, you're happy that you're happy, and if you love people, you want them to also be happy. So then you're spending your time trying to help other people happy while maintaining your own happiness. That's if you're a
Exactly.
good person and not a piece of shit. That's if you're
Right.
not a sociopath. This is for the non-sociopaths in chat right now. Sociopaths just ignore this.
They don't count.
Yeah, you guys have your own fucking rules.
All right. Well, wow, man, that was really fun. Should I go now?
Oh
I
no!
think I should go.
Look, if you want to stay and watch me open up stuff, you're more than welcome. But I know you're tired. You need some food in you, some rest. And are you going streaming? You usually stream kind of late, so I don't know if you're streaming again. But
Yeah, I haven't slept at all, so I should go live because I try not to miss a single day. That's the crazy thing I try to do.
yeah, I
And
know. Every time I'm going to bed and I open up my YouTube app, boom, you're there. So that's good. That's a good heads
Might-
up. Definitely check them out, guys.
might
The
try to
Card
soldier my way
Economist.
through it. The Card Economist. That's right. Thank you so much, man. All right. Thank you so much, Nogla. Have a nice day.
Appreciate you, brother. Have a good food, a little bit of good rest, and I'll probably pop into your stream later tonight.
All right. See you later.
All right, take it easy, dude. Thank you very much. Bye bye. What a guy! What a gent! And what a scholar! That's the Card Economist, folks. I've known him for quite a long time. I've been subbed to him for quite a long time. He is what they call a grinder. He lives and breathes Pokemon. And I have to say, I'm pretty chuffed about some of those gradings. I'm really chuffed about. And PSA Pikachu, I don't know if you're free for a phone call, but if you want to hop into the Discord, if you're just chilling, because I see you in chat, if you're just chilling and we can open up packs together, you're more than welcome. Do you want to come on stream, my friend? Mein friend? Would you like to come on stream and chill out? What would you like to do? I'm curious. Because me and you have a plan, don't we? We have a plan of what we're going to do with these Pokemounds slabs. We have a plan. Let's throw on a little bit of music for now, folks. One sec. But PSA Pikachu, if you do want to, just message me. No problem. Yeah, I'm hyped to see the grades. I'll ask him. Wanna go in a call while I open your heavy packs and English boxes, new set boxes. So we've got PSA Pikachu. We've got PSA Pikachu, and he is another good friend I've made through Pokemon. And there's a lot of cool people in Pokemon. There's some scammers out there, but there's a lot of cool Pokemon, and cool people. And it's cool Pokemon. But PSA, so Card Economist, he's kind of like Targans. Thanks for the tier 1, and thank you Legal Zach for the 30 bits. But Card Economist, big YouTube streamer where he opens up packs and you can buy them live on stream, and he'll open them in the stream. Secondly, he's starting his own grading company, TCC. It's private right now, but I'm working with him to help give more eyes to the project and more prestige more kind of name out there, so he can be like, I graded these cards and look how well they went. You know, here's a whole stream about it, and you can kind of, and it's and the one thing I really like about it, that's fair, dude. No worries. And the really cool thing about it, I don't know if you guys see in the bottom too. Boom. Buy Pokemon packs and more at psapikachu.com. Has anyone in the stream bought some packs from him? He does really good prices. Really, really good prices. I'll show you. PSA Pikachu. It's simple as that. Let me do screen. Boom. Here we go. So this is what he's kind of got going on right now. He's got 42 of these in stock. There's only 77 sold. Well, not only, that's a lot. Now there's 39. They're $38. This is pre-orders for the new set. This is a booster box. Yeah, pre-orders for the new set, Brilliant Stars. And I'll tell you what, I'm opening up 2 boxes of this. And I'm pretty excited. I got them early, English. And I'm very, very excited. Very excited. And I got 12, I think, heavy packs. So let me just link this in chat. And I would highly, highly suggest that if you are buying Pokemon packs, like new sets, I get all of my new sets from PSA Pikachu. Any vintage stuff, a lot of vintage stuff, not all of it, but a lot of vintage stuff I get off eBay. But I do get vintage stuff off PSA Pikachu as well. But yeah, definitely very reputable, very trustworthy, and very good. And so all of my modern stuff I get off of him. All of my vintage stuff I got off eBay. And I have another guy, his name's Spanky. I pretty much cleared him out at this stage. And but I bought a vintage off of PSA Pikachu too. He sold me his heavy jungle packs. So I'll be opening those today as well. And he's got light packs, but you can still get some fun stuff. There's 5 of them in stock if you want to open up a light pack. Now, a light pack, how's that good? Well, that's good because you can get it graded. It can be graded a 9 or a 10. If you didn't know, you can actually grade packs. And people love them. People love them. You know, people love the packs. I think graded packs are going to go up. So we've got some cool stuff here. He's got this, which is Roaring Skies. I think I see Crimson. And you've got a really cool Alolan Raichu promo. And I might be a Roaring Skies behind there too. And Roaring Skies is a very cool set. He's got 33 of those in stock. Again, they're going fast. As you can tell by the fire emoji. They're going fast. So 100% I would definitely buy him quick. Because his stock goes fast. So I would definitely follow him on Instagram. Keep an eye out on his stock. And if something good comes up, snap it up quickly. I would say, because he does a lot of discounts. I would say a bit of constructive criticism here at PSA Pikachu. When you've got something this cheap, $29, which is fucking dirt cheap, bro, for something like this. Let me see what this is on eBay. Let's have a look. I'm curious. That's not it. These are the shitty ones. Where's the bigger one? Where's the bigger one? Where's the bigger one? These are the small ones. I'm scrolling. Come on, eBay. These are the small shitty ones. What is it? I can't find it. Alolan Raichu box. Let's just call it that. Let's just call it Alolan Raichu box. Right? Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, about 32 bucks. $60? Fuck me. So this one's 32. 38. Not 3 of them for 90. But this does not include the taxes you pay on eBay. Do you see what I mean? These do not include the taxes you pay on eBay. So, yeah. This is as good as the prices you're gonna get for this. So I definitely snapped that one up. I'd buy this one if I was, looking for some of this stuff. Again, the ETBs, 36 left. So let's see how much these are going for. Let's see, $38. You gotta put discounts on this. Like, put a little line saying $45 down to $38. You know what I mean? 35 down to 38. I'm curious, how much are these selling for? Around $37. Yeah, there's one 37, 42. So 37 is about yeah, it's a little cheaper than eBay, but remember, eBay has the sales tax. So you got to consider that. You got to consider the sales tax, which is going to be another 5, 10, whatever percent, depends on your state. But it's definitely, it definitely adds a little bit extra to it. So this is still pretty much cheaper than anything on eBay. What's you got going on here, brother? You got a nice little variety bundle, which I like. You got Vivid Voltage, Darkness Ablaze, Evolving Skies. Those are 3 beautiful sets, $25. So if you're looking for a little bit of a sample, variety sample, this is a really, really, really good one, because Fusion Strikes has really good Mew cards, Evolving Skies has really good Rayquaza, Chillin' Rain has, again, I would say the next best set of the year next to Evolving Skies. Battle Styles is shite, but you know, that's fine. Vivid Voltage, Rainbow Pikachu, you'll probably shit your pants if you get it, and Darkness Ablaze, which is Rainbow Charizard, right? So he's got that bundle going on. Booster boxes, again, they're pretty good prices. Let's see. You know, and he always does competitive prices. I just know all of these prices are competitive because I know what kind of person he is. There's some ones for sale here. Here's the art for these. These are sick. These are really sick. These are cool seal collectibles. The Leafeon V and V-Stars. They're really sick, actually. If I had storage, I would be buying a lot more from you, bro. So he's got some more expensive ones if you're looking to splash, obviously. Top loaders, accessories, you know, if you're looking for some neat little figurines. Stained glass. Yo, dude. I'd be down for one of these. How big are these? These are kind of sick. Oh, those are sick. Dude, I didn't know you had these. Okay, I'm probably gonna buy one of those. So yeah, very, very reputable, good price, you know. And that's kind of like why, that's kind of why I like him. He's an honest guy. He's a small little kind of business thing going on, and I've known him for a long time. Long time. And if there's ever anything wrong in your order, he's always good to make it right. Thank you, Taylor, for the 30 bits. Defiant Ape with the Prime as well. Appreciate it. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, Deadly. So yeah, 2 great guys around today. The price crosses off on other ones. Yeah. So yeah. So there you go. Okay, we're gonna get into opening up more packs, folks. We're gonna get into opening more packs. I think Slot is struggling here. Oh no! But here we go. We got some exciting stuff today. As if it hasn't been exciting enough. I think it's been pretty exciting with all the graded cards, but we actually have more excitement, and that is. Wow. Let me just show you. Now this isn't even, you can't even get these yet, right? You can't even get these. These are in pre-order. So PSA Pikachu obviously sells a lot. He works with, direct with wholesalers, I believe. And because of that, he got a booster box early. Woohoo! Check it out. This is the new Brilliant Stars. Right here. Pretty clean. And we're hoping for, obviously, Arceus or Charizard, alternative arts, or V-Star Rainbows. So this is not only one, but 2. Aha! And don't worry, there will be no bending. There'll be no bending. I like to, after I bend something really expensive, I like to take a break for a while. but I will say 50 50 gifted subs and I'll bend a pack. How about that? 50 gifted. 50 gifted. But no one's gonna gift 50 for me to bend a pack. Nobody's doing it. So, will I bend one for one gifted? Hello, the pack is worth more than the one sub is what, $500 or $5? The packs are literally more expensive than that. And this isn't even like out yet. You know what I mean? It's not even out. And then in here, we have 12 heavy Jungle Unlimited packs. That's going to be at the end. Make sure to stick around for that because it's going to be juicy. It's going to be juicy. And I paid a lot for these, but I got a fair price. I got a fair price. PSA Pikachu is always a fair guy. So once again, the text in the bottom is there for a reason, folks. Buy Pokemon packs and more at psapikachu.com. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. 50 gifted and I'll bend a pack. All right, that's it. 50 gifted, I'll bend a pack. All right, but I'm calling it there. That's where I'm drawing the line. Okay, if some absolute whale like Mr. Gravy or something, or Wonton or Darcy or Terrorizer comes in here and is like, you know what, I'll give Nogla 50 gifted to bend something, and we'll do it. 50 gifted is $250. Not 500. Where the TCC cards going to be sold? You said you were selling some of them. Correct. So these cards, I'm going to actually be selling all of them. All of these are going to be sold. It's not just some of them. All of these are going to be sold. Every single one is going to be sold. And they're going to be sold on psapikachu.com. So I would highly suggest you follow him on Instagram. Follow him on Instagram and keep an eye out because he will be announcing when they all go on the website. And it'll be their own section, signed Nogla graded cards. And they will range from, you know, $50, $20, $30, $40, $50 to thousands. You could buy my 10 Shining Kyogre, which would probably be like, I don't know, like $2 or $3 grand. So if someone wants that, they can have that. I doubt someone will buy it, but you know, who knows, right? Who knows? Who knows? So let's get into it. Who knows? So anyways, let's go with Sword and Shield Brilliant Stars. There we go. Jeez, these are tough to open, dude. And this is an early box, so I'm kind of excited. Really excited. Not just kind of. I'm really excited. And we're going to keep the music going as well. What do you guys think? Will we put on some nice, relaxing music? Will we put on some nice, relaxing music, gentlemen? Let's put on some nice, relaxing Pokemon music. Let's put it on. Oh, this one. What kind of relaxing music should we have? I really don't know. What about this one? Oh, this is like lo-fi kind of. Oh, here we go. Woohoo! We're on an adventure! Sleepy, sleepy, happy time. Sleepy, sleepy, happy time. Okay. First pack. Can we get that first pack magic, folks? Wait, what? What? Is that supposed to be like that? You see that? That orange and blue? Is it supposed to be like that? I actually don't know. I don't know. That might be an error card. Error card? Question mark? Clickbait? Oh my gosh. No way. Arlucha? Abusal. Abusal. The music kind of low. Water dog. Little dragon dog. Ground dog. Floating titty dog. Reverse hollow energy into... cold. We called them ones a cold pack. Cold pack. Angola is really, it does have a calming presence, Angola. It's a great country too. Yeah, a very calming presence, Angola, for sure. For sure. Oh no, it's not an error. It's just kind of how it is. Okay. So these energies are a little bit different. They have these kind of lines going across, around, and around, and across and around. Zigglyff. Marnie's Pride. Look at he's breaking the fourth wall. He's breaking the fourth wall. Look at him. Milkery. Basically milk from a cow's tit. Oh, this one's breaking the fourth wall. What? Staring dead into my soul. And there's Clefairy looking out in the moon. Beautiful. Nice and calming. Cherubi. I hate Cherum. I got a really bad glitch in the new Pokemon game and it made me want to cry. Sock. Reverse Hollow Lapras, which is kind of nice. I like that. Into a non-hollow Magmortar. Another cold pack, folks. I really wish someone would give me money to bend one of these cold packs, huh? Pokemon opening up Pokemon cards and a Pokemon card fourth wall breaking. Brick. I couldn't even say that sentence right. My brain broke. First time chatter. Yo, what's up? 635. Yes, I am on Twitch now. Isn't it cool? Isn't it awesome? Matthew, howdy doody to you. Howdy doody to you. Howdy doody. Oh, it's a colorful Luxio right there. Getting on top. I've opened up a lot of the Japanese set, but I think there's some differences between the Japanese and English set. I definitely think some of the commons are different. Because I don't remember some of these unless I have really bad memory. Reverse Hollow Collapse Stadium. Oh! An Aggron V. That's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Shut up in your face. Please don't bend any. I will bend a pack for 50 gifted. And I said I would do that, and I will stay by my word. You just got a shiny Zaura and an Outbreak. Oh yeah, those Outbreaks are kind of crazy, right? In the old Pokemon Arceus game. There's a lot of shining adventure fun in that one, which I like. Okay, let's keep going. We got Gloria. Starmie. Just chilling by the ocean. Burmy. I hate Burmy so much. Imp-idimp. Why do I feel like I've never seen this Pokemon? Imp-idimp. Imp-a-dimp. That's kind of like my dick. It'd be a little imp-a-dimp. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Like impotent, you get it? You get it? Rylu. Starly. Reverse Hollow Clink-Lang. What the fuck is this thing? It's just like we have Magneton. Why do we want a Clink-Lang? Oh, another cold pack, back to back. That's the worst. We're due for a hot one. We're due for a hot one. So if you want to give 50 subs for me to bend a pack, it's a good time. All right, moving on. All right, we got the water energy. Sigglyph. I'll never pronounce that correctly. You can never make me pronounce that correctly. Nose Pass. You shall not pass is what I will call him in the future. Deadeny. Hopefully I won't be dead inside after this pack. Shink's playing, that's cute. I like that. This far-fetched Picasso. Okay. Reverse Hollow, Hitmontop into another coal pack. Oh my gosh, but that Mewtwo is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. That's a cool Mewtwo. That's a sick Mewtwo. Now, if that was a hollow, I would have been happy. But that kind of hurts my soul a little bit. You know, when you've got these beautiful Pokemon, fan favorites, Mewtwo, etc. And they turn out that they're not given any hollows. They're not given any reverse hollows. They're not really given, well, they might get a reverse hollow, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And they're just like, I really wish they gave more to you, Mewtwo. Why did they do that to you? Leave you as a non-hollow. You deserved better. What were you experimented on for? Smash or pass? Are we going playing smash or pass? Okay, let's do smash or pass. Staravia. Pass. Monferno. Oh, pass. Perleon. I am a bit of a Shane Dawson fan. Smash. Duskull. Pass. Corfish. I don't see how that one would work. Pass. Magmar. Apparently this guy's so hot he could burn your dick off, so smash. Spiritomb, again, don't know how that would work. Pass. Reverse Hollow, what the hell? A squirrel. It's so innocent and happy, I have to pass. And a Hollow Empoleon. Smash. Are we doing smash or pass with the new Brilliant Star set? Is that the meta right now? All right, fine. We will do smash or pass, except it's the new Pokemon set. Hey, yo, bro, where's the hits at? That's what I want to know. I paid the money. I want to know where the damn hits are at. This is ridiculous. Daylight robbery, I call it. Oh, what the fuck? I just got a black card. Oh, it's the V-Star. It's a V-Star card. Why is this in here? What the fuck? I guess I'm getting a V-Star. Gloria. As far as I know, she's not a Pokemon and she's underage, so pass. Starmie. Smash. Freshwater set. Smash. I'm really thirsty, Chimico? Pass. I don't know what's going on with that thing. Chimchar? Smash. A Mincino? It's a pass. Baltoy? Pass. Snorant? Pass. Friends in Galar? Pass. Oh, Kingler VMAX. Oh, look at that. Smash. This smash or pass is so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh my gosh. Don't judge me for what I decide to smash on. I saw some of Markiplier's smash or pass. Lord have mercy. I will say he did pass on most Pokemon, but he did every single Pokemon. I'm just doing some packs here. And I feel like some Pokemon deserve a little bit of a smash, Some Pokemon look like they need a bit of love and they deserve a smash. Really, it's like which Pokemon needs love? That's kind of like what I'm going for here. Roseanne's backup. Okay, no, you're not a Pokemon. Floatzel, 100% smash. No doubt about it. Choice Belt. What's he got? Gibble? No. No. It's pass. Tortwig? Pass. Trapinch? Pass. Piplup? Pass. Shroomish? He looks like he needs a bit of love. Smash. He'd cut my dick off. Pass. Oh, and Golurk. Pass. Fuck Golurk. Fuck Golurk. Not in a good way. Like, I mean, like, not smash. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's move on. I like your taste. Yeah, let me know if you like my taste so far. Vibrava, pass. If it's flying, I'm just gonna pass, dude. It's just not worth it. Clefairy, smash. Cherubi, pass. Sog, pass. Corfish. I think I've answered some of these. Golett, pass. If I've answered them, I'm not gonna say pass or smash. We're just gonna continue. Staraptor, pass. If it's flying, I ain't smashing. I ain't smashing if it's flying. Hell no. No frickin' way, buddy. The Piplup hesitation. Yeah, I had to think about that one. Alright. Dusclops. Actually, surprisingly, smash. Smash, yeah. Bear Trick, no way. No way. Anything with claws, nope. Pass. Bidoof, smash. Poor Bidoof. Sneasel again? What the fuck? Since when you get 2 commons? Electabuzz. No, I feel like that's asking for trouble. Pass. And a Wormadam. Pass. It's a worm. It's a worm. It's a worm. It has worm in the name. Nogla's child seeing this in the future. Oh no. Well, I'll just make sure my career, I stop and delete everything before they're cognitively able to judge me. I already ranked that one. I think we said smash for that. Pass on Staryu. Pass on Railu. Again, it flies. Milcery, smash. Smash. No hesitation on that one. Carablast. It looks like it needs love. I would do it just to give it love. Oh, Zekrom, smash! Smash! And a Lucario, smash! Double smash, back-to-back smash! Woohoo! We got a Zekrom right there. That's a sick card. That was a sick card, actually. I'm pretty happy about that. We got a back-to-back smash, too. Finally, after so many cold cards, we got 2 back-to-backs. Thanks for the 100 bits, 635. Appreciate it, brother. Probo pass? He's literally made out of rock. I can't pass. Prinplup? Oh, this is a tough one as well. I'm gonna have to pass. Oh, smash, no doubt. Smash. Pass. Already. Farfetch, smash. You gotta smash Farfetch, no doubt about it. Execute. It wouldn't feel good. Wouldn't feel good with execute. So I'm sorry. It's a pass. Grimer, smash. Smash, no doubt. All day, every day, Grimer's getting the smash. Flygon. I did have a rule about flying, but nah, pass. Oh, Dracovish. Oh, fuck, pass. Nogla is going to tell his kid don't ever spend 100k in Minecraft. True. That's true. I like this little twist we've got going on. You know, smash or pass, but it's the new set. I think that's funny. I like that. If I've already smashed or passed them, which, to be honest, I kind of have for a lot of them. If I come across same. Burmy, pass. Impidimp, pass. Impidimp. Weevil has claws, pass. An Electrive. Sheesh, that wouldn't fly, that one. It's too, no, I don't want to get shocked. Like that doesn't sound enjoyable. There's probably some dudes out there that would like to get shocked while doing it, but I am not one of them. And yeah. Some freaks out there, you know what I mean? Some real fucking weirdos. Anyways, moving on. Gabite. It has claws. I'm gonna have to pass. Just the claws. Torque coil? Actually smash. I would smash, no doubt. 100%. No problem. Axew, again, a lot of the baby Pokemon I kind of have to pass on. It's just fucking weird, bro. Nose pass. I'm gonna have to pass. You're just rock. Clink. Like, do I want it? Like, my dick would burn off and be destroyed in every sense of the word, so no. Dedenne, no. Flygon, new. Did Nogla read the chat when TCC simps were here? I think he read a few. Yeah, I didn't read a lot because there was so much for him to go through because he sent so much. I knew he was a little tired, so I didn't want to drag it on. Are you going to be doing a video on new Mario Kart DLC? 100%. I didn't pay 100k for the Minecraft server. I actually didn't even pay close to that, obviously. It's a meme. It's called a meme. Come on, dude. Come on. Hollow boss order, bro. Nogla hasn't slept all day, the poor guy. I know, I woke up in the morning and I haven't slept. Ah! Why is my life so hard? Why don't these fucking cards open? That's another question. Now, I usually get some pretty good luck whenever I open up stuff I get from PSA Pikachu. Quick reminder, guys, you see the text in the bottom. Buy Pokemon packs and more at psapikachu.com. I highly suggest it. Luxio? Ooh. No, man, it's a dog, dude. I can't smash a dog. That's not right. It's pretty much a dog. Motham. Nope. Bug or flying, I'm passing them all. What are the good Pokemon packs for beginners? I've just got into Pokemon. I would say when Brilliant Stars comes out, this is a great beginning one. You're actually coming in at a good time. Brilliant Stars is a very, very good set. Very fun. And so I would highly suggest pre-order some of the ETBs from psapikachu.com. I think we're kind of through the smash or pass section. I think we've smashed or passed on pretty much everyone now. Yeah, I think we have. And single cards, $3. What are you talking about? Like a single, you mean a single pack? ETBs are different. There's more stuff in ETBs than just packs. There's sleeves, there's other stuff like that, you know? And they have different hit rates. But, oh, here we go. We got the black V-Star card. So we've got something good here, folks. Here we go. I like that. I kind of like that. It's giving me a, a hint. It's giving me a hint that something spicy's coming up. Something I could dare smash. Because right now, there's just nothing to smash right now. Here we go. What the fuck? What'd you give me the... What? Huh? Lapras? Smash. But seriously though, what? Hello? Why is it giving me this like mysterious luxury black card? I don't get it. Why is it in there? Just to take up space? Just to ruin my day? Like, hello? I'm pretty sure I've smashed or passed. Oh, Howlucha. Yeah, his claws, that's a pass. Oh! Orangaroo, that's a smash, baby! We'll smash that all day! Into Zarude, has claws, pass. Oh my gosh, no! Look at that Orangaroo! Orangaroo! I love this. Look at this art. Look how nice that art is. Look at that. Look at that. It's a really nice art. Orangaroo! I like that Pokemon a lot. Really fun. Really fun Pokemon. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, 635. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. We continue on our journey. What's the deal with that Pokemon? Shroomish. I've already passed. I think I've seen everyone now. Every Pokemon. Anyway. Yeah, I've definitely seen every Pokemon. Yeah. Yep. Not much Smash or Passion happening now. $500 to sub fans? What are you talking about? It's $5. Bro, are you okay? Are you alright? Isn't it $5 to sub? Why is it... You guys... 500? Hello? Heatran. Heatran is it's gonna have to be pass. I buy a lot of Pokemon packs, but I don't know what are cool and what are not. Well, you decide what's cool or not. Who put the lava bucket down? We all know. Corrupted, we all know. Terrorizer put the lava bucket down. It was him that lost the 23 diamonds. He should be sentenced for his crimes. Oh, Executor? He's new. I'll smash him. I haven't seen him yet, and I'll give him a smash. Maybe it's cause I'm a little lonely after not smashing. Oh, Moltres. Again, things that are hot, I just can't. Things that are like really hot or really electric. You know what I mean? I just don't want to put my penis near that. Just don't want to put my penis near it. Thank you very much, Hanky Poo. Hanky Poo, what a cool name. It is a nice Moltres art. It is actually a nice one. You're right. You're right. You're correct. You gonna join Brian? No. No, he probably wants nothing to do with me. Grottle! You know what? I think I have a thing for turtles. Smash. Smash. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Smash. Smash. I think it was the purpleness. It was the design, you know. Who's here is 11 years old. Goodness gracious, I hope no one, because I'm doing smash or pass. And Pokemon. So Tropius! Pass. Let's see what else we got here though, right? A Mimikyu VMAX. Mimikyu, that's gonna be a pass. That's gonna be a pass, but it will get the sleeve. I will take care of it. I just won't fuck it. I'm 5. Please leave my stream if you are 5. Please leave. Please, 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 please. You know what? Maybe if I open a packs like this, it'll be a little quicker. Fracture or pass. Ooh, cast form? Look at them titties. Look at them titties. That's a smash. All day, baby. Troll. That's a pass. Oh, we got something. Oh, that's a smash, baby. And an Alcremie. I'll smash that too. Woohoo. A lot of smashes in that pack, but here's the big smash. Ooh-wee, gold, gold. It's gold, baby, gold. Woohoo. Gold! We love seeing gold. That means money. Money, 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 money. Oh, wait, baby. Oh, wait. We got money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. All right, let's get all these packs out and get the boxes away. I hope that's not the only good hit in the set right here. That would be a little disappointing. That's the only good one, but hey, where's Mister? Mister's gone. Mister's gone eating and resting and getting prepared for his own stream. Why 2 keyboards? I just, you know, it's just kind of like how I've always wanted to be, man. I'm a 2 keyboard kind of guy. It's just it, dude. You'd smash out Creamy too. Yeah, let's go. Oh, here's a card. Basically just replaces the energy, so it kind of doesn't matter, right? Ooh, Manaphy? Pass. Who did I commission to feature my wall? To do my wall, I did commission pseudo customs. That is who. Pretty good. Pretty good. They took energy cards out. Only a few. Seems to be in a few packs. You get the V-Star kind of black card. And yeah, it's kind of like, okay. All right. All right. So, you know, it as they say, it is what it is. Let's see here. Come on, give us something good. Reverse Hollow Shinx isn't bad. And a Hollow Bibarel, which we will, of course, smash. Yes way. Yes way, Don Silent. Yes way. Yes way indeed. They're pretty good, huh? Pretty talented. Cost a pretty penny, but it was worth every penny because people love it. People love it. They always ask about it and they love it. They freaking love it. They love it. All right. I think I got to open them like these just so I'm a little quicker. Ah, Shaman. It's a shame to see you. It's a shame to see you, Shaman. It's a Shaman V as well. No good in these Pokemon packs. Honestly, kind of a weak booster box. I'm not gonna lie. A little weak. A little weak. I'm not even going to do the card trick for this one. Let's see what we got. A Muck. Oh, Muck. Yeah. That's a smash all day. Muck is a smash all day, every day. Muck is the #1 smash. All day, every day. If you disagree with me, you're a fucking weirdo, bro. You're a fucking weirdo. Captain Rise. Sup? Hey, sup? First time chatter. Nice to see you. There's a Muck. There's a Muck emote. Rough. Music seems a little quiet, doesn't it? Pull Arceus V alt art from the pre-release tournament. You lucky bugger. Muck is smash. Like, I mean, Muck backwards is, well, Muck backwards is, you know, gentlemen. Come on. Let's be real here. His name isn't that backwards for no reason. And a Hollow Garchomp. A Hollow Garchomp. I'm passing, obviously. What set are we opening up? We're opening up the new English set. The new English set. That's what we're opening. White version of Muck is the opposite of Muck. There you go. Exactly. Here we go. Big card coming. Big card. Big card. Big card. I think I see something. Oh, look at that. Look at that, baby. Oh, but forget about the Gramble. Woohoo! Umbreon. Let's go. Now this is a sick card. Damn. Damn! Damn! Needless to say, it is also a smash. Needless to say. Do I need to say? Oh. Look at that. That is so sick. And the Gramble, I threw it away. It is a pass. That Gramble crying. Yeah, dude. That poor Gramble. You tried. You really tried, Gramble. You really tried. How much did you pay for these packs? All of my money, dude. I am so broke and poor. Please gift me subs. Please. What will I do? Alright. Thank you, PSA Pikachu, for this box as well. If anybody wants to get some packs, highly suggest you check them out. It's going to be a pass. This one's going to be a pass. Look at the claws. Again, claws. If it's got claws, I'll pass it. So, plan on destroying any packs today? Yeah, I will for 50 gifted. Thank you, Skylar, for the tier 1. Appreciate that. Yeah, for 50 gifted, I am indeed. Probably, to be honest, 25 gifted. 25 gifted. I'm doing a big sale right now. I'll bend a pack for 25 gifted. How about that? I'm such a good guy. Oh, Breloom is probably, I'm gonna smash, and then because I smashed Shroomish, and then Clefable is a smash for sure because I smashed Clefable. So Clefairy, I mean. So yeah, definitely back-to-back smashes right there. Nothing that of value, but I'd smash them. That's about it. Oh dear, Aaliyah's like, why don't you smash me? Just hearing the stream. Smash me! Smash me! You better smash me. Yeah, Terrazer's gifted me 500. Yeah, that's because before I moved to Twitch, I gifted him 500, and he promised me to give it back. He promised he would give 500 gifted back. Yeah, but I didn't ask. I didn't gift it to him, so he'd gift it back. Morgram, that's a pass. Claydol, that's a pass. Cynthia, not a Pokemon, but smash. Last pack. Thank you very much, 635 with the tier 1. Appreciate that. And 635 with 100 bits. Aw, shucks. Ain't you so sweet? Ain't you nice? Thank you, Sebastian, for the gifted. Last pack. Magic, maybe? We've gotten a gold card, and I think we got that Umbreon is actually pretty good, so I don't think we're going to get anything here. Let's have a look. Oh, I stand corrected. And a Hollow Dusknoir, which smash! Woo! And Vaporeon, which, I'm actually going to pass. I'm actually going to pass on that. I'm going to pass on Vaporeon. Not too shabby. Not too shabby with the last pack. The pack survived. That is true. But it's only 25 gifted now. It was 50 gifted. Now it's only 25. Which is 125 bucks, I guess. We have one more English box to go. Oh my gosh. One more to go. One more to go. One more to go. One more box, folks. Can we get the dream, which is the alternative art Arceus or Charizard, or the V-Star Rainbow Charizard or Arceus? That's the goal here. And we're going to do no card tricks for this one. And no smash or pass. We're just going Thuman. Oh, Jolteon. Again, electric. I can't smash that. But all right, decent start right there. Decent start. We'll take it. We like to see that. Okay. No card trick for this one. We're just going straight into it. Speed is key, as they say, folks. Speed is key. You have a potato box? You do, huh? Nothing. See? That's the beauty of going through them like this. Is once you go through the first kind of handful, you know, the first 5, you get to the rare, and then you move on, and then you move on, and there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. And that's it. You move on. Was there a hit? No, but it was quick. It was fast, and here we go. And we just move on to the next one. You know, it can't be too hurt about the last one if you just it was so quick and stuff like that. You know, it's all good. Can you bring some Nogla luck? I am Nogla. A Nogla should be bringing the Nogla luck. That's what should be happening here. More Pico. Except it's really evil. That's going to be a pass for sure. I'm going to get that Jolteon and sleeve it. Already did, brother. Already did. Just didn't. I think maybe I didn't do it on camera. You know what? Some of these packs are being stubborn as fuck. So I'm just going to cut them. I saw that Jolteon. Wait. What one? What Jolteon? What are you talking about? No, it didn't. There's no Jolteon. I went in the bulk. Yeah. See? I have it sleeved. I have it sleeved right in front of me. It did not go in the bulk. It's been 6 days since the last SMP video. When's the next one? It actually is tomorrow. So keep an eye out. It's a fun one. A little chaotic, but it's fun. Cast form, Wormadam. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please give us something big. The gold card was obviously pretty awesome. What's your favorite Eevee evolution? Believe it or not, Umbreon. And that's kind of why I was pretty happy to pull that. I was pretty excited because I like Umbreon a lot. Come on. Damn it. I've trained got the level 2. Thank you so much, everyone. Appreciate that. We got 4 subs and 200 bits. Woohoo! That is like really great. You try and reverse hollow. I'm actually going to sleeve that. Lost order. See you later. You try and reverse hollow. Actually, it's kind of bad centering, but you know what I mean. We'll sleeve it. It's a legendary. It's a rare in a reverse hollow slot. You never know. Just joined. Have you already opened a full booster box? I've already opened up a full booster box. That is correct. And I got 2 hits, which you can see in the back. Oh my gosh! Yes, obviously this one is a smash, folks. Oh my gosh. Raichu, 158 of 122. So like a full art Raichu V. Kind of cool. Raichu is definitely one of the better ones for sure. I like Raichu. I think he's the only electric Pokemon I would smash. You know, I think he's the only electric Pokemon I would smash. To be fair. If we're trying to be sophisticated about such a degenerate activity. Now, with that being said, the price of bending a pack has now gone down. I will bend a pack for 10 gifted. 10 gifted, and I will bend a pack. 10 gifted. That's it. PSARaichu.com. Aha ha ha. Instead of PSAPikachu.com. That's funny. PSA Pikachu. That's funny. That's really funny. That's a good. You're a funny guy. Lumen fish. Nah, fuck the fish Pokemon, dude. Fuck the fish Pokemon. Fucking whack ass fish Pokemon. Dumb ass, stupid fish Pokemon. Yeah, 10 gifted. 10 gifted and I'll bend a pack. But no one's gonna give 10 gifted. So I'm fine. We have people that care about packs here, you know, we care. Oh my gosh! You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Wait a second. We got the 2 boys. got the two boys right here. Let me get it in. There it is. Look at that. Hold on, let's put them together like this. Look at this. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Right there, the two of them, the two boys. Two boys. That's actually pretty hilarious. That's pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of hilarious. Nice and nice. Nice. Anyways, guys, the price of a pack is now 5 gifted. 5 gifted, and I will bend a pack. Because as you get rare cards, the odds of getting a rare card goes down substantially. Nobody gift? Shut up. People can do what they want. 25 gifted. Only 5 gifted. Only 5 gifted. And I'll bend a pack. Only 5 gifted. And I don't have a lot of packs left, so you've got to hurry up. Only 5 gifted. And that's a pretty cheap for a pack bent. Oh golly, everyone's real nervous now. There's gonna be some dude, and it's like, you know what? I think this is worth a go. I think I will give 5 gifted. Some people just like to watch the world burn. I will say I expect nothing good from this tornadoes. What the hell is this? Oh, tornadoes. You know, we got some nice muscles. I'll smash. I'll smash. I'm pretty confident there's nothing good left in this whole set. Because I've pulled 2 rare cards already. Kind of like how I pulled the other 2 rares. So I really don't think there's going to be another one. So that's why I'm like, yeah, $5, dude. $5 with 5 gifted. I'll fucking bend it, dude. Fuck it, dude. I have about half of the booster box left. There we go. So we're nearly done, and then we're going into some vintage jungle to spice things up. Oh, I talking about spicy Charizard. Charizard! Oh my gosh! Charizard! I would smash Charizard, needless to say. Needless to say, folks. Even though it has claws, there's exceptions to the rule. I say, and Charizard is definitely the exception. Is 10 gifted 2 packs? Yes, 10 gifted will be 2 bend packs. That is correct. Luxio. Is it me or the music's just so quiet? I don't know why. Oh, time on it as Zard showed up. Yeah, there's a good feel. I'm surprised it took this long. But I don't know what this. I don't know. I like the Japanese version more, to be honest. Oh no, I don't. No, I don't. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, no way. No way. No way. Gold. I didn't even know this was in the set. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is... Wow. Okay, guys. Now it's only 1 gifted. 1 gifted. I'm joking. It is now only 3 gifted. It's only 3 gifted subs to bend a pack. Only 3. There you go. Pretty much the price of the pack at this stage. Oh my gosh. It's just going down further and further. Every rare I get, it was like 50 gifted to bend a pack. 25. 10. 5. 3. Because there's no way there's another good card in this. There's no way. There can't possibly be another good card. That is like, that's 3 big hits in one box. Is that even possible? Like, I'm confused. There ain't no way. There ain't no way, folks. There can be another. This could be the hottest Brilliant Stars box ever, dude. Just give me like a V-Star Charizard, dude, and we're in the clear, you know? I would say the V-Stars showed up way more in the Japanese set than they do in this set. Now, I don't really know why that is, but we'll find out soon enough, I guess. Oh my gosh. There's just... Dude. Hits after hits. What would you... What? Okay. Oh my goodness, dude. We just can't stop getting the Urshifus. We can't stop getting them. They won't leave us alone. We're stuck with them. We're stuck. Okay, guys. It is now 1 gifted. 1 sub. 1 singular sub. And I will bend a pack. 1 singular sub. Does anyone have $5 to bend a $10 pack? It's like it's not even, I'm not even making money from... Wow, there we go! Gutosini! Thank you, dude, for the Prime! Which honestly was free? Okay, it's no longer 1. It's no longer 1. It's no longer 1! That was a limited time offer. It's no longer 1. There's people... No, stop! Jojo, stop. It's no longer... We can't. I'm just going to be bending the rest of the box. Oh, it's only a Mimikyu V. We're fine. We're fine. This is fine. Okay, you know what? I'll bend one more. I'll bend one more because it's only fair. Okay, it's only fair. There you go. There's bent, right? There's no way I get so... I've gotten a gold card. Like, I've gotten so many good cards. There's no way I get another good one. There, look, a reverse holo Clefairy. See? We're just getting dog shit now. You know? Oh, this is Charizard on the front. I don't have a good feeling about this one. Oh, no. This is the last one. I'm not doing it after this one because I don't got a good feeling about this one. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, let's keep going. Let's bend in 2 more. Okay. All right. I you know, they gave the gifted in anticipation, you know, of me. You know, it's fair enough. All right. I'll stick to my word. Boom. Nothing. Woohoo! Let's go, dude. Are we gonna bend 5 packs in a row and they're all going to be cold packs? Is this going to happen? Is this going to be like the greatest bending streak of all time? Let's find out. 5 bent in a row and all of them were cold. No! 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 There's how? How? No! 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 Bro! How? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude. Why, dude? Why? Fuck, man. How much is this card worth? I don't even want to know. God damn it, dude. How did I get so many hits from this box, man? A fucking gold card, a fucking full art, a fucking another fucking gold card, a fucking what? And then I get this too. What, dude, bro, I'm fucking. I shouldn't have fucking. Hold on, dude. Hold on, bro. Well, anyway, here's a signed bent Arceus. How much is that card? $150 to $200. Yeah, well, Well, it's gonna go to someone now that really, really will be happy with it for free. And I will say it was your average Canadian that caused that. He's the one that gave me the money to bend that pack. So, yeah, it is his fault. If anybody wants to be mad at someone, it's gonna be your average Canadian. That's who everyone should be angry at right now. Well, I'm gonna pray to Arceus to unbend that pack. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, dude. It's like... How was I supposed to know there was going to be 5 hits in a booster box when there was only 2 in the last one? What? What? Like, make it make sense. It don't make sense. I got the luckiest and unluckiest simultaneously. Fuck, man. It was probably Vanessa's second account, your average Canadian. This is Vanessa's Twitch account, dude. I'm gonna fucking text him. I'm like, is that your fucking fault, you bitch? And look at all these cold packs I'm getting, dude. That was the card I wanted, man. Oh my gosh. My card is like $1,000 in a PSA 10 now, probably. Fuck me. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I'm so fucking over this stream now. I'm so over this. I'm in a bad fucking mood now. Oh, what is it? What is this booster box? What is this booster box? How? How? Is this just the hottest booster box of all time? An alternative art Honchcrow? Dude! What the fuck? That's the craziest shit I've ever seen. That's the craziest shit I've ever seen. I don't think I've gotten a hotter booster box in my life. In my life. Ever. Ever. There's so many. This is the best set of all time. What the fuck? And then there's an Infernape Hollow. What? I didn't even know what was in there. What the hell? What the what? Okay. Well, if anybody wants to win this Arceus, all you have to do is subscribe to this YouTube video. Thank you. I'll be picking one subscriber, and I'll be contacting them, and they will get the signed bent Arceus. So there you go. Last pack, folks. Last pack of probably the greatest box of all. Wow, there we go. There we go. Ended it with an Alcremie. Serving up a beautiful little coffee. It looks like a very nice coffee, very tasteful coffee. Wow, that might have been the most insane booster box ever. And I bent the Arceus. And I just know there's going to be a lot of angry people in the comment section. And I want to apologize because I really didn't expect that card to be as much as you didn't. Usually in a booster box, you get maybe 2 or 3 hits if you're lucky. Maybe 2 is lucky. 2 is lucky, okay? Usually you get maybe 1 or 2, right? The booster box I just opened had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Now, not just the hollow, but hits. Like, hits. Let me explain. Let me explain why I did not expect this Arceus. From the first booster box, I got this. And I assumed that was the standard, right? That's the standard. From the second booster box, I got Raichu. Then I got this guy, right? Then I got this guy. And then I was like, there's nowhere we're going to get more shit. And then I got this guy. And then I was like, well, the rest of the packs have to be cold. And no, they weren't. And I got this guy. And then And then I got this. So I don't know. I don't know. All I know, people on Twitter are going to be real fucking pissed. People on YouTube are going to be real pissed. People are going to be pissed. People are going to be real fucking pissed. Like, I'm going to make a lot of people mad. But it will also get a lot of views on Twitter and hopefully make me some money back. When I turn that into an inevitable clip. But, you know, and some people, they get really mad about the bet, right? They get really mad. But for me, I think, you know, it's like earlier, you know, it's I can get this graded, right? I can get this graded, okay? Graded. It'll be graded a 1. It's signed by me, and it's just like, hey, this super rare, awesome, exclusive card that Nogla bent, kind of one of a kind. And if you love me, you'd love this kind of graded. You know what I mean? So I might grade it and give it to people, or I could just give it away as it is. So, we'll see. Anyways, so let's not be too upset. Let's not be too upset, folks, because we do have this. We do have our heavy jungle packs. So we're not going to open up all of them because I'm honestly a little bit depressed and I want to get off streaming. I don't want to stream anymore. I want to spend time with my baby and my family because I'm not going to lie. That fucking sucked. So, we're only going to do 2 packs. And we're going to try and get our money's worth and not burn through all this vintage. You know what I mean? I'm not going to burn through it. Do not worry. I am not going to bend anything. Do not worry. Again, guys, if this isn't a really good example of just how good PSA Pikachu's stuff is, I swear, every time I get a booster box off of him, or packs, or whatever, they're always really good. So make sure, guys, to check out psapikachu.com to buy your own Pokemon packs. Don't bend them. And boom, here's his website. Right there, psapikachu.com. Highly suggested. It's a very cheap, reliable place. Packaging is very well done, very safe, and I highly suggest he should really, for anybody watching, he should be your go-to guy for Pokemon packs. And you can follow him on Instagram. It's the same, PSA Pikachu. It's the same thing, PSA Pikachu, on Instagram. So highly suggested. Highly suggested. So there you go. Look how he sleeved this so good. Like, this is sleeved so well. There's barely any movement, you know what I mean? There's just like no movement in it. And I like that a lot. I like that. I like that. All right. Here we have a heavy jungle unlimited booster pack. And before we get into it, I'm going to talk a little bit about PSA Pikachu. Let's see what he's got going on his website. Let's see what he's got right. He has got... There is a Brilliant Stars own ETBs, $38. That's a good price. I checked it. There's only 20 left in stock, and you get 10, I think 10 packs or so. And geez, this set is unbelievable. So definitely worth it. Now there's only 20. People are buying them really quick. So yeah, I would definitely get in on this. Snap these ones up quick before they're gone. I highly suggest it. This is a really fun and cool set. Really good price, pretty much as good as you're going to get. Roaring Skies is amazing set. And I'm not sure what... Yeah, here it is. 3 older Sun and Moon. Possibly XY booster packs. You will receive 1 box per Unite purchase. So very, very good pricing for this. And then he's got booster boxes. If you want to just rip through a booster box, he's got Fusion Strikes. There's only 12 of those left. He's got 17 Chilling Rain. So they're going to be gone pretty quick too. He's got 8 booster kind of... I guess these are kind of like blisters. I guess modern blisters. 8 of those. They're pretty good. Mew, Gengar is kind of the big chase. Celebrations boxes, really fun to open if you've never opened. There's the blisters, the 3 blisters. 105 of those left. A lot of those left. Going for 20 bucks. With a really cool, really cool Espeon and Eevee promos actually. Which, by the way, believe it or not, the promo's intense. Go for a lot of money. There's the Pikachu's right there. This is a very cool V-Star. That's a new collection as well. And he's got like bundles as well with 35 of those. So they, you know, he's always got something up there, but I definitely highly suggest you guys snap up something you love. Yellow, thanks for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Drop Dead for the Prime. Thank you. Anyone's got a Twitch Prime, feel free to use it, but here we go. A Jungle Heavy booster pack. I'm hoping, number 1, these are in good condition. Oh, there we go. Number 2 are legitimate. And number 3, I get a good card, because this is guaranteed heavy. And I have not opened up a lot of English jungles, so I'm kind of excited about this one. To be fair. This bone, and I like reading them, actually, so I'm not going to turn the music off, because I like reading these. The bone it holds is its key weapon. It throws the bone skillfully, like a boomerang, to KO targets. Ooh. Very nice. Tauros. When it targets an enemy, it charges furiously while whipping its body with its long tail. Cool. Taurus is cool. I like Taurus. Butterfree! Woohoo! We like Butterfree here. In battle, it flaps its wings at high speed to release highly toxic dust into the air. Wow, what an asshole. Nidoran. We don't need to read Nidoran. Who cares about Nidoran? Bellsprout is funny. I like him. What a carnivorous Pokemon. Did I read that right? Carnivorous Pokemon that traps and eats bugs. It uses its root feet to soak up needed moisture. So, yeah, a carnivore. Who would have guessed Bellsprout is a carnivore? Paris, who apparently is the most devious and dangerous Pokemon in Arceus Legends, burrows to suck tree roots. The mushrooms on its back grow by drawing nutrients from the bug host. Sheesh, Paris is an asshole. Pokeball. Spearow. Ain't nobody care about Spearow. Meowth. Let's see what you got. Adores circular objects. Wanders the streets on a nightly basis to look for dropped loose change. Ah. That's how he gets all his little cash. Goldeen. I think this is it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nidoqueen. Queen. Oh, there it is. There it is. It was indeed a heavy. Thank you very much, PSA Pikachu. This is indeed a heavy, and it honestly is not bad in the front and the back. It's a 9 for sure. Might squeeze a 10. Might squeeze into a 10, folks. Might squeeze into a 10. Now, what are we looking for in Jungle? What are we looking for? What's kind of the chase card, as they say? Well, let's have a looky, see. Nidoran, but Nidoqueen, yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Now, let's have a look. Jungle Unlimited, PSA 10. You're looking at, like Snorlax, Vaporeon, Flareon, Wigglytuff, Clefable, Kangaskhan, Scyther, Pinsir, Victory Bell, Mr. Mime, Nidoqueen, and a 10 is $750. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. One more pack. One more heavy. Here we go. Man, oh man, oh man. When it's a heavy and you just know there's something good, it gets you just all nervous and shy. It gets them butterflies flowing. Gets them butterflies going. Pull anything good? No, but I bent something really good. Okay. Oh, there's like writing on the inside. You see that? Like writing on the inside. I don't think I've ever kind of noticed that in packs. Writing on the inside. Interesting. Uh-oh. Let's be careful with them, boys. Let's be careful with them. Parasect. into Rapidash. Rapidash is cool. I like Rapidash. Primeape. He's so angry. He's so angry. Jigglypuff. Happy and singing. Love to see it. This Windows 98 Oddish. Mankey. Paris. Bellsprout. The carnivore. Venonat. I just hate Venonat. Oh, what's this? Oh! Oh, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. Oh, it's in there. It's in there. It's in there. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt really good. Oh my gosh. Yes. 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 Oh, W. Snorlax, our big chunky boy. Our big chunky boy. We got the chunky boy. Hold on. Let me open up, see where the Snorlax is at. Unlimited Snorlax. We're filtering, boys. We're filtering. Going to sold items. Here we go. What the fuck is the Snorlax? Oh, sorry. Snorlax. Snorlax Unlimited is going for 5,000 right now. That can't be right. That can't be right. 5,000? What? Like that's what it's up for, but I don't think it's gonna. I don't think that's how much it's worth. But huh? Let's see the 9. Let's see a 9. Let's see a hollow 9. How much does that sell? A 9 hollow sold for like $250. Why is the 10 so expensive? Why is the 10 like pretty much like fucking $5,000? Well, no one's buying it, so it's probably like closer to 4, but hello? Yo, thank you, bread guy with the tier 1. Appreciate that, man. How does that don't make no sense? Really? Huh. Well, that could be potentially like a $4,000 card right there. Damn. No fucking way. No fucking way, dude. Oh, I think, is there print lines there? I don't know. I kind of can't see. I don't know if that's supposed to be how the hollow is or if that's a print line. Like, is that the hollow or a print? I think I see a print line. Are those print lines? Or is that how the hollow's supposed to be? I'm kind of confused. Oh. I'm not going to take it out of the sleeve because my hands are a little greasy, but I don't know if you guys can see anything there. I think that's a print line over there. But I don't know because there's lines over here and they're like short. I don't know if they have to do with the stars. I don't know. It's such a weird hollow. I think the reason why this doesn't really get 10s is because the hollow kind of has this weird like illusion to it almost being like that could is that effect a part of the hollow or is it a print line? You know what I mean? Like does Nidoqueen have that kind of? Yeah. Nidoqueen kind of has that. Nowhere near as bad as Snorlax's, but I don't know. That's a really weird one. I would like to send that one off to my good friend the card economist. Get that graded and get that sent back to me. You know what? Since we pulled the Snorlax, I think we can do one more pack. I think we can do one more. One more pack. One more pack. One more pack. Everybody's excited. But no, they're not. I just have an addiction. All right, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna preemptively sleeve this one. Okay? Oh, it feels heavy. I'm telling you what, this feels heavy in my hand. I feel the heaviness. I feel the heaviness. I will leave you there. You can, hold on. I leave you there. Okay. There's the heavy card. Okay. We're going to play a game called W or L. We've got Gloom, Rhydon. Look how mean he looks. Firo, Jigglypuff, Paris, Execute, Eevee. Oh, that's a good one. You sleeve Eevee, folks. You sleeve Eevee. Cubone. Very nice Cubone. And an Oddish. So we got Gloom, Oddish, Jigglypuff. I like this set. The jungle set is really, really fun. Really, really fun. I like it a lot. Let me just not put this bulk with the let's not put the vintage bulk with the modern bulk. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know about you, chat, but I don't think that's a good idea. And let's sleeve this Eevee, and we are going to play. We are playing. That's right. W or L. The game brought to you by Nogla, where he has a card and he turns it over. You get to see what it is, and is it a W or L? Here we go. You tell me. I'm going to close my eyes. Boom. Big W, little w. Small L, big L. What did we get? What? Big W? Big W? Oh my gosh. Let's see. Clefable? Oh, what? Look at its little mouth. Look at, why has it got a little weird mouth like that? Look at this thing. I would say this one don't got any print lines that I can see. It's got good centering. Its back is decent. That's a smash for sure, chat. Yeah, dude, that's a smash for sure. That's a smash for sure. Clefable is 100% a smash, dude. And Nidoqueen, definitely a smash, dude. Definitely a smash. Well, looks like all these hollows are indeed hollows, PSA Pikachu. Very consistent hollow breakdown. You weighed these quite well, PSA Pikachu. Thank you very much, brother. 3 hollows back to back. You love to see it. They are heavies. They're certified heavies. Clefable PSA 10. I'll have a look. I'll give it a look. PSA 10. Clefable. Jungle Unlimited. Let's have a looky here. Let's have a looky sees. Let's have a looky sees. 1,300. Oh my gosh! What? 1,300? Because there's only 29 of them in the world in a PSA 10, and you're telling me I have the 30th? Oh my gosh! A timid fairy Pokemon that is rarely seen. Yes! Yes, it is rarely seen in a PSA 10. Oh my gosh, no way. And I will say, there is like no print lines on this. And the centering's pretty decent, and the back could be better. The back could be better. You don't know. It's gonna be one of those on the borderline between 9 and 10. A TCC 10 for sure. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. But yeah, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be. Let's let's wrap it up, folks. Let's wrap it up. Thanks so much for coming out to the stream. Big Pokemon stream, really fun. I have a big mess to clean up now, and I'm hungry, and I'm a little pissed about that Arceus, but I'm super happy about that Snorlax. Woo, that Snorlax was good. So probably gonna turn a few clips out of this video. It was pretty funny. I think the bent Arceus and the Snorlax pull are definitely like really, really good. So yeah, thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate you for watching. And who should we raid? I appreciate the support on these. They're the smaller kind of streams, you know what I mean? They're smaller streams, you know how it is. But let's have a look and see which one of my buddies are streaming. Which one of my buddies are streaming? Oh, Cody's playing Minecraft. There you go. That's who I'm gonna... Wait, is he? Yes. Cody's playing Minecraft, so I'm gonna get you guys in on that Minecraft action. Make sure to drop Cody a follow because we are trying to get Cody partnered. That would be real nice. So whenever you guys head over to Racing Cats, Cody, really awesome guy. I would very much appreciate it if you could drop him a follow. Brian is streaming, yeah, but so is Racing Cats. And Racing Cats is cooler and a better person overall. He's just a better person, you know? Can we all agree on that? So, yeah, drop him a follow. I'm rating him now. Thank you so much, guys. As always, I hope you enjoyed.